go live on Twitch too. I don't even know how to use my Twitch.
Let me go live on Twitch.
We on YouTube. She been saying Twitch all day.
Oh, we on YouTube? That's even better.
Yeah.
Man,
Hold on. Plum got a new icon.
Send me the link too. Send it to my DM so I can post it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag you in there right now.
The bearer of destruction.
The destruction brother.
Yeah, man.
You tired, man? What's wrong with you?
Man, nigga, I've been going all day.
What, at the parades? Making rounds?
Parades tomorrow.
The kids' parades.
Oh, yeah. I did the Halloween kids parades this morning.
Yeah. That's dope.
Shout out to the people. Hold on.
Your name is Stephanie, right? Yeah. Okay.
Courtney, why ain't your Instagram popping up? What the heck? You shadow banned?
Cordy.
What
is it? Cordy?
What you want?
Any one of those twisted, maybe mango?
Shout out to the people, man. Shout out to the people.
What is this one? A mango. This one, the one thing?
Cordy. It's Cordy, right? Cordy
I
dot Cordy.
found it.
Cordy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Shout out to the people, man. Let me do this promo. Happy Halloween.
Period.
Damn, I left my Halloween costume. Shit.
Me too.
What are you going to be?
God damn, I had a dope ass costume.
I was gonna be Pun.
I was gonna be Homer Simpson.
Right. That would have been. He didn't even text me back. I said, should we be each other? He didn't even text me
I was
back.
gonna be Homer Simpson. Shit.
What was you gonna be, friend?
I don't know. I'll be the same thing every year.
Well, a real nigga, huh?
Hey, if y'all don't know, this is my day one, man. That's Tanner Took back there.
Pew, pew, pew.
Tookie. He been watching the show. He been asking to come for a minute. Today was the day. I got the homegirl Steph in here.
You know the
Steph
vibes,
in the
Steph,
building.
baby.
Yeah, she just started. You just started Twitch, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I don't even know how to use it for real. But you can find me on YouTube, though, for sure.
All right, she got a
Yeah.
YouTube. We're going to have some fun today. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go, Dodgers.
Let's go Dodgers for sure.
Everything.
Let's go, Dodgers.
For sure.
Is everybody going to the parade tomorrow?
I'll be there.
I'm scared, y'all.
Scared of what?
What? LA finna go crazy.
Hey, LA
They already went crazy. You know
LA
what
went
I'm
crazy
saying?
last night.
They went crazy last night,
Yeah.
so I just know it's finna be even more.
LA burnt the bus down.
Yeah,
They burnt the bus down.
We'll
That was
get through
That
that
is
first. Let me
crazy.
finish posting this right now.
Burnt the bus down.
I said, damn, it's a
We always do that though when we win some shit.
Yeah.
not even just that.
Take
Why do people in LA always loot some shit whenever we got in a big event?
That's crazy.
The Jordan store or whatever
Niggas is
store that was?
looting the Nike store.
I mean,
Straight up,
you
they
know,
stole socks, they
Always
stole a
good to
whole
take
bunch
advantage.
of shit.
so you got actual, like, with anything else, any city, bro, you're going to have people who are actually fans and celebrating,
And people
and then you're
don't.
going to have opportunists.
Right.
So people going to see, oh, it's 100, or it's 1,000 people out here. I'm going to go out here and bust a window.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They can't catch all of
They
us.
not
You
gonna
know what I'm
catch
saying?
you. Yeah.
So, you know, that come with that.
Yeah, but I was like, seeing that, I was like, okay, Dodgers won. Cool. You want to spray paint some shit? Cool.
Bet.
You want to turn over a car? Cool. You want to put the Metro on fire? Cool. Niggas start looting the Nike store. They just
Yeah.
walking out with boxes and
Gone.
shit.
Yo,
Like
I
that
seen
shit.
I seen a homie thing. He's like, yo, let me get some socks to the nigga that was stealing it. I'm like, yo, like, why?
Yeah, that's what they do.
When the George Floyd shit happened,
The Grove that was.
niggas was rioting. They was stealing everything. I'm like, God damn.
You know, they doing that every weekend with that little takeover shit.
Yes.
Right.
They be out here robbing everything.
For sure.
They hitting shit on a regular right now.
No mask or nothing. It's just.
No masks. Well, the niggas who usually
Stealing.
kick it off got like they hoodie zip tight, but you still can
Yeah.
see who they are. But
Yeah.
Like, look at this. It was crazy too because as soon as they won, I'm like this: 5, 4, 3, 2. Here, boom, boom. I'm like, who the fuck got fireworks year round?
Every side of the city.
Everything.
They be having
360
it.
was fireworks everywhere.
They be having it.
going crazy.
That shit is wild. Look at this shit. Look at this.
It's crazy. That shit is crazy.
I love the city though, man. Everybody hyped tomorrow. I talked to the homie today. He said he getting up at 7 a.m. to go get a spot for the parade.
Because
It's
he
gonna
wanted
be
to
lit,
be
though,
stuck. He
for
just want to
sure.
be set.
Well, he said he remembers the last time that I think we had a like a Laker parade or something like that. He said it was ridiculous.
Yeah, the Laker parade was wild.
I didn't take advantage of that back then. I got so used to them winning. I was like, man, we're gonna have another one next year. Not even knowing. Yeah, putting that bus on fire. That shit's wild.
That is
Yeah, that's overboard right
crazy. Oh my god.
They always take out a bus.
Like LA,
No, they always do take out a bus though.
Yeah,
That's some LA
It's
shit.
cool.
That's some LA shit.
There's a whole bunch of
The
them.
cops
so-
in riot gear, they gonna be out deep tomorrow.
Yeah, they are.
Right.
They really are.
Just because of that.
But law enforcement is loving it too. It was
I bet.
ticket. What is it? A meter man. He had his LA hat on. He was ready. The bus drivers was outside doing the electric slide this morning.
The
No
bus
way.
drivers.
Yes, they posted a video and they said no buses were late due to this video because the buses be late.
Damn. Yeah, I seen. Hold on. Where's the one? Look at this shit.
They said Young Thug about to get sentenced right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Ooh.
look at the Nike store.
If that was outside, y'all would have went in there.
She got a whole box, a whole shipment. Wow.
They got all that facial recognition and all that.
I wish though they would have won it in LA though.
Right.
I wish they would have won it in LA though.
That would have been crazier.
It would have been crazier.
It would have been 10
For
times
sure.
worse outside.
Yeah, it'd have been 10 times worse. Tomorrow, I wonder how tomorrow's really gonna be though. I know it's gonna be crazy though.
Some
It's
more
gonna be crazy.
I'll be
fireworks
on the
and some more
ground.
looting.
Yeah.
Boots on the ground.
You said more what?
More fireworks and more looting.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all.
They got
That's in the
the
daytime.
they got the map though. They got the map.
That's in the daytime. That should be all right.
Yeah, they'll be able to catch who.
What time the parade start tomorrow?
11.
Oh yeah.
That's
11 to
what
what?
It's probably like 11 to
They don't be long.
Probably 12.
They don't be long.
probably to 12,
Okay.
12:30. Yeah, because that Laker parade was real quick.
Period.
They just ride through. They get their location. They all get on stage, talk for about an hour, and it'll be over.
Yeah.
So they'll probably be over by 1, 2 o'clock.
Pop
I ain't
one.
never-
Yeah, but
bottle.
people are gonna stay out all night.
Of course.
Yeah, the city is
Sure.
gonna be crazy.
What?
about that
This
one.
whole weekend gonna be super lit. Period.
Yeah, tonight gonna be crazy. Tomorrow gonna be crazy. It is. It's gonna be wild though. Dodgers though, that shit's dope. All right, let's talk about this Young Thug plea deal.
Right.
I keep seeing
would have been
Oh shit! Hold on.
Free thug.
Young Thug plea deal, huh?
count one, which is the racketeering conspiracy count. Mr. Williams is tendering a plea under nolo contendere. As to count 56, which is participation in a criminal street gang activity as being a leader or a supervisor or organizer, Mr. Williams is also tendering a plea to this honorable court as under nolo contendere. The balance of the counts, so he is tendering a guilty plea.
Your Honor,
Yes, ma'am.
would the court like to hear from the state or not?
About the NOLO issues?
Yes.
Sure.
Your Honor, the state asked that the court not accept a NOLO plea and require either a guilty plea or a not guilty plea as to these charges.
All right. I'm going to permit a NOLO plea as to counts 1 and 56.
All right?
Count one, which is the
I keep seeing people say 25 years. Let's see. Said Thug's lawyer Brian Steele is going to tell the judge Thug could have went home today for 15 years of probation, but he refused to testify. Now state wants 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing so far.
Damn,
So-
y'all.
would have been
And I'm seeing they're saying 25 years to be served in prison. And the rest of his life be on
would have
probation.
been
So it's more shit that's popping up right now. Let me see. That's
He
wild
won't
though.
testify. He said, y'all not about to just get a clip out of me.
Straight up.
Man, come on. He ain't about to testify. Academics posted the state is offering Young Thug 45 years,
Wow.
That's a lot.
25 years to serve in prison, the rest to be on probation. The judge will determine in a non-negotiated plea.
That shit is crazy.
So we'll know today how much time he actually gets. I think everybody was under the assumption that he was coming home today. I mean, it makes sense though, because everybody around him, they took like 10 years, 15 years and everything too. So he the top dog. So they're gonna try to make an example out of him in any way, shape, or form possible. Like, yeah,
Mastermind.
Yeah,
that's
like
crazy.
fuck.
But I mean, hopefully
what
they're
I'm
like
waiting.
they're like, hey, you do this much time, and then,
good behavior, drug program.
Shit.
Whatever it is.
That shit's still crazy, yo.
They're trying to make an example out of it.
That's bad.
And it's sad because
bad.
it's like a lot of what's been like followed behind the case has been a lot of jokes. It's been people been making so much light of it. Some of us been taking it like it's not that serious, but 45 years is a lot. And he's 33 years old.
Everybody's talking. They were talking about like mistrial too. I really thought that this was gonna be a mistrial,
Me too.
and then that he was gonna be able to come home. But
Straight up, because I just felt like it was just too much media. Like, you know, even when the nigga was testifying.
like, damn.
That shit is crazy, yo.
Hopefully he don't gotta do that much time. Oh, Young P in the building.
Yeah.
The Chach is here. The Chach is here.
Hi, Jason Martin.
Yeah.
Hi.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I put on trash.
That hat, friend.
It's a costume. I'm in costume.
Period.
Young Chach in the building. Yeah. Hey,
Pew, pew,
hey,
pew.
hey, P. The state is asking Thug to get 45 years.
What?
Yep, and do 25 years to serve in prison.
Nah, he ain't doing that.
And they say he could have went home today if he would have testified.
Damn.
Yep.
But he
Right.
refused.
Right.
Nah, they ain't. I mean, well, then they gonna have to keep fighting it then.
Right, that's the question. Are they gonna keep the trial going until maybe he changes his mind, or are they just gonna?
Well, they say he accepted the
45.
plea deal.
Oh, he accepted it
Yeah.
already?
Oh, wait, he
It's a
accepted.
non-negotiated plea deal.
Oh wow.
Well, he accepted the 45.
They say I don't know if he accepted exactly the 45, but basically they say he's accepting whatever they're giving him, and the judge is going to determine what's it going to be. But the state is asking for 45 years. So that's where they at right now. They're gonna negotiate down. Yeah.
They must know something we don't know. For him to take that means they know something we don't know, and he was probably looking at life or something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if they say, look, you getting 25, like you said, life. I mean, 25. How much do you think he's gonna do since this is a state case?
Probably like
If he gets 25.
85%, 80%, 85%. Compared to Fed time, 100%.
That's still a long ass time.
But he got, he did 2
To
years?
be a public figure and then it just go away like that.
Wait, he did
That's a
2
lot.
years already?
He did 2
Like
years
2 years.
already. And if they're asking for 25 to be served,
If they do it like out here, that's double.
Right.
So I'm saying that'd be like 4 years. 4 years time to serve. I mean,
And
he'd be
he's
out.
in
That'd be cool. Compared to taking life?
no, anything's better than life.
Period.
Yeah.
Anything's better than life.
Straight up.
At least in the feds, the living conditions is crazy.
Yeah, they're saying he changed his
That's
plea
what
to
the feds
guilty.
I know. I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, if it's a Fed case, it'd be a different story. This is a state case.
Yeah.
This is why the streets is cook narrative is just growing. Crazy right now.
Lots don't like you saying that, man.
Huh?
Lots don't like you saying that, bro.
G do not like you saying that.
Not like that. That's my
G do not like you saying
That's my
that.
homie for life.
He hates
He's
that.
a prophet, but fuck what he talking about. Like, man, I didn't say that's what I'm saying and I'm preaching. I'm saying I see why that narrative is alive and well.
Why it exists.
Yeah, because nigga, yo, what?
Talk to the mic, P. Talk to the mic.
You hoping to get 20 is crazy.
Right.
Yo, what?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't know shit, man.
But then again, this is the same situation like the Lil Durk situation. If you got people around you in your camp that ain't keeping it solid,
Wearing
It's
wire
gonna come to the
snitching.
light, and look at it now.
I mean, but man, it's so crazy. Like keeping it solid to what is gonna be the question.
man, listen, if I'm being a person, right, I'm looking out for individuals, I'm funding everything, I'm providing a different lifestyle, I'm helping change the people's lives, and the shit hit the fan and niggas don't hold me down. Come on, bro, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's all it is fucked up, but it's gonna happen.
No, it's
And
gonna happen. But
bruh, you gotta think somebody gonna think they deserve more than what you was giving them. Somebody gonna remember that three times you couldn't do something and won't remember them 58 you did everything.
Right.
It's just my nigga. It's like we be doing each other so cold, bro.
So cold.
I do better.
And that's not even just a streets thing, but
nah, it's just
the street thing turns into where, okay, man, you might not be talking to somebody again or something. This is like
Straight up.
the homie getting 3 years, the other one getting 7, this one getting 4. What? With platinum records? You niggas is crazy.
all of his, testimonies played a role in.
This whole shit is over him.
Yeah. He kicked this whole shit off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, man.
You see
Listen.
him apologizing too, though, right? He did an interview and he was like, "If you could tell Thug anything, what would you tell Thug?" And he was like, "That I'm sorry." Looking at this nigga like,
Man, that nigga
what?
did that shit and got popular. That's
Yeah,
Got
that
paid.
shit is
Getting
sick.
chilly now. Getting chilly off this shit.
Sheesh.
Shit is sickening.
Man, I just understand the streets is cooked narrative. I just get it, like.
Glasgow.
So Woody's at the crib getting chilly.
Woody is now young.
Woody's
Thug.
at the crib getting chilly.
He's a star now.
Chilly.
He getting chilly, and
The
young
Stars in jail.
and Young Thug is making 20.
The stars
20.
in jail. And now
All I'm doing is reciting what the facts are. I just want to reassure. That's what's going on.
Yeah, that's
Got
what's
it.
going on.
the snitch is a star, and the stars in jail.
Now, I don't know enough of the story to know who's told Snitch nothing. I just know I'm watching this from like when I tap in, and when I get it, I get it. But yeah, man, that sounds pretty crazy.
That sounds.
Like I think that's gonna be like the next like Baby Boy style movie, like where it's the hardest nigga in the neighborhood snitch and just terrorize everybody else who got a problem with it. Cause that's what's going on, nigga. In more hoods than niggas think.
That's crazy how the narrative changed.
It's different right now, bro. We fucked up.
I don't know if that movie will work.
It will.
If a movie where it's snitch,
Yeah,
that ain't gonna work.
Ain't
Niggas
It ain't gonna work for us.
Niggas ain't gonna condone
But-
that.
Hey man, you know how many people are gonna be like, "That's right, bro. They fucked with your mom." Like they're gonna find some reason.
That's
to
what
why.
people were saying about 6ix9ine. It was like he
It'll
did
work in a
that,
white
did
world,
this
Would
and
you
not in
that.
a
do a
black
6ix9ine movie?
It's more white people than us, bro.
But I'm
You
saying
said,
that-
will we watch a 6ix9ine movie?
Yeah.
I'm
Watch
definitely
it?
watching
Like,
the 6
like,
line
yeah,
movie
we'll
for
watch
sure.
it. For sure.
What you mean watch it? Like what about what? Like a
Like
life
if they
story?
like they
Like a biopic.
reenacted it.
Story about snitching.
A life story?
A life story, yeah.
I'm definitely watching it.
I don't care to watch no life story on 6ix9ine.
Me neither, bro.
They gonna come out. They gonna
He
come
hasn't
out
done
with
nothing-
one
he hasn't done
day.
nothing epic in life that I care about.
Period.
I mean, he was like the first guy to
Man,
like
listen.
challenge the street guys, and I'm telling, fuck y'all, and I'm coming back outside.
Niggas be watching.
He was one of the first ones
He
to
was
do
a
this.
troll.
Niggas be
Niggas
watching
was trolling.
bullshit on TV.
I'm
They
trying
don't
to-
watch
I'm-
that shit.
Listen, that's
I
the
don't even know
first guy
how
that
much
did it, and
time
niggas
people
was
have
like,
for watching all these fucking movies and documentaries and
Like
shit.
everybody else.
he came
piggybacking.
home and sold like 2 million the next single. Like, nigga, fuck what y'all talking about.
Y'all watch Starting Five yet?
Yo, I heard it's good
But y'all
though.
watch 6ix9ine. That's crazy.
I watched Starting Five for sure.
I ain't watch shit about black successful men.
Oh,
out
I
here.
watched all
Y'all
that.
watch.
I didn't see that one yet.
You happy about 6ix9ine, brother?
Oh man, he got caught with meth. Didn't he say he got caught high?
Got caught with meth. They say he in the same jail as Diddy.
It always ends the way it ends, man.
6ix9ine?
Yeah.
That nigga
Fuck that
Dominican
nigga.
Republic. What is y'all talking about?
He not in Dominican Republic right now.
He was just on stage choking some girl out.
Yes, he was. Exactly.
When?
In a-
Recently?
in a party.
Yes. It's on the motherfucking blogs.
Oh, that's crazy.
Straight up. That nigga was in
So
DR.
he probably told somebody else.
Oh,
to
he
come
back. Hey, get me out of here. I got something.
That nigga in DR. He was in the club. You seen the pump, right? He was
Yep,
in the
I saw
club.
it.
Just
Choking
like
the
the
girl.
last couple days?
Yes.
This was like 2
I
days ago.
swear.
A day ago.
Literally.
Wow.
Fuck 6ix9ine.
Damn.
Support the black man. Starting Five.
Yeah.
Support starting 5.
If it was a documentary on informants, though, I think that would get a lot.
They got a
Yeah.
show. They got a show about like snitches.
I'm watching the Crazy Snitch in the Hood Going Crazy movie. Y'all can
Nigga,
act like
did you
y'all
see
not
that?
gonna watch it. I'm watching because I'm gonna be
Look,
laughing.
I seen this today too. It says, "This is the confidential informant salary in California."
Damn.
Damn. There's a salary
That's
behind this shit?
Yes, it's a salary. People get paid for this.
Who made that?
It says,
Who made that list?
All right.
Who made the list?
The feds
Fake.
We gotta
probably-
Man.
validate if that's real. Who
It
made
says
that?
Trap LA.
Man, Trap LA can't fucking make a list.
I don't know. Should I Google it?
Yeah,
All right, let
nigga.
me Google it. Let me Google it. He said Trap LA ain't credible then.
I got the bad
We a
jokes,
source.
yo.
We a credible source, bro.
Yeah. That should have been the Incredibles, but in
Shout out Trap LA, but I'm not trusting. They got credit who it came from. Who it come from?
All
All right, let me see.
Hey, y'all, what's happening?
Hey man, can we like enlist in 2025 too?
Nah, list is what keeps you going.
I'm so tired of lists.
List keep the motivation going, man.
A bunch of,
I don't know nothing about the list. What's the list do?
You know when they rate whatever your career is, they rate the best of it. Top 20 in your career.
Oh, okay.
That motivates people to keep going and to become the best.
And push
That's a
forward.
strive. It take that.
Yeah, that's what Billboard. That's the whole point of Billboard 100.
No, that was a
You
generated.
want to be number one.
That's generated by sales, though.
I'm saying you want to be number one.
So you want to sell them?
That's
all.
the flex.
Okay, Billboard is one. So what about these other ones? Like you get to
Is
get
a flex? Is a flex making Billboard and making it the number 99? Yeah, to a certain extent.
Yes, it's a flex.
But top 40, there goes a flex. Top 20,
because
top
that
10 a
list-
bigger
that-
flex.
Yeah,
Number
yeah, that's a
one,
flex. That's
But
a
that
flex.
list,
Number
that
one's a
list
flex.
is generated by quote unquote actual numbers.
But I'm saying like
I don't mind that list.
the list.
You talking
more
about
of a-
opinion-based
that's a-
list?
Right. That's not even really a list. That's like statistics.
So no Dejan list then.
I wouldn't do no list. I told Dejan at the shit. I said, hey man, you better drop a song or something, my nigga. You got a lot of opinions. I need to hear what you talking about.
But
Like,
if
drop
people
your
care
song.
about the opinion, then they care about the opinion.
Yeah,
No,
it ain't for,
no,
it
I
ain't
don't
for everybody.
mind. But he's not doing a list. He's doing a report card. His shit a different type of twist.
True.
Yeah, I mean, and at the end of the day, it's his own opinion. So
He
if you
can
fuck with it, you
have
fuck
that.
with it.
I don't put him on.
But
the
you don't want to be on the list
No,
because you're on the list right now.
I don't need to be on
All
anybody.
right,
You
we'll
on the
take you
list
off.
right now?
Listen, I don't need. Listen.
You're on Spotify list right now. Top 20 LA artists.
Oh man,
That's
listen,
dope.
great,
Come on.
thank you, Jesus. I appreciate that.
No, you're like this.
No, don't clap it up. Don't clap it up.
Hold
He doesn't want to be on
time
the
out.
list.
That's built off numbers and statistics. That's not like a nigga. Oh, I want to put him here.
But
That's not the same.
They formulated the facts, right?
These are facts. These are things that can.
Okay, so who has a list then?
Like people that's like
Rolling Stone Complex?
them are kind of crazy.
Okay.
crazy.
Those
It's
type of
like-
lists, it's opinion based.
It's opinion based. Like
It's
I
opinion
don't
based.
need the
He's
opinion
talking about
based joint.
fact based lists are
Fact
cool.
based lists, we need
As
those.
long as you
Okay,
crush
okay,
the numbers
Like,
and now
yeah.
you, who's the
You
top
need
based on the
We
numbers.
need stats. That's just
need the
keeping
stats.
stats.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not,
For
but I'm
sure.
talking about nigga at the
Opinion
crib,
based list.
like, best dressed rapper out the South. Like my nigga, shut up.
Yeah, I got you.
That's fair.
I
That's
mean,
fair,
it's
that's
just, you
fair.
know, you can either read it or you can look the other way, brother.
You know what's crazy? So if I walk into somebody's job at the mailman spot, like, yeah, you're the worst, you're the top, you're number 4 in here in customer service. Let me post this and talk about it today. Or your outfits, you're not the cleanest. You're the dirtiest person in here, 1 through 10. Niggas would be crying
I
all
mean,
over the
they
place.
do have employee of the month.
Yeah.
That's not.
He
that's not a
basically said
fucking
he don't
list.
give a fuck about
That's not
nobody's
lit.
Like,
opinion.
nigga,
You heard me?
I can't walk in McDonald's like you cook fries the worst. Out of all these fries, in here, like
Being the
bro.
dirtiest mailman is crazy, though.
Number 10.
I'm on the top 10 dirtiest list of million.
Exactly. He'd be hot. Nigga be at home like, what the fuck? Who is this nigga? You don't
I'm
know
the
what I
top
got
dirtiest
to
mailman.
do. Top dirty.
I'm number
Hell
1.
yeah.
I won't
Top
shower
dirty.
for a week.
Yeah,
Oh,
hell
no,
yeah.
man.
Nah.
They got that from VH1.
I-
Remember VH1 used to list all different type of stuff for celebrities, houses,
did.
cars,
They
this
did.
stuff. No matter what, they had. the
Okay,
list.
so was the source credible back then to y'all?
It was music.
Yeah.
It's a music
No, but it was an
magazine.
editor
mean,
basically saying,
Hey, yeah,
this is
That's
how many
fine,
mics
yeah.
you deserve.
That was
They ranked
that,
it.
but that's
For sure.
opinion based.
Yeah.
True.
I don't look at that like even when they do lists now, like I see like complex lists or
XXL freshman.
yeah, like
Yeah,
but
that's
that's a
opinion
that's
based.
a
Yeah,
that's a paid
opinion
or a
based.
pick or that's something else.
So you hate lists. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, let's take him off of Spotify.
Just keep
He
streaming.
hates the
Bro.
list.
Just keep streaming, bro.
All right.
Bro.
Put me on the list.
I found out the FBI and other agencies pay informants $548 million a year.
Hey, you know who they say get paid high? In New York.
Yeah.
But you know, they say for parking meters, snitches.
Yes.
What?
Just to snitch on niggas for parking meters. You get paid like $80,000 a year.
Do they
So-
call?
What the
So that's
fuck?
Yeah.
snitching. Is that snitching if that's your job?
$80,000 a year?
I'm just
snitching.
asking. Is that
That's a
snitching?
job.
I'm
That's
saying,
still
Are you
snitching.
snitching? Are you considered a snitch if that's your job?
Nigga, do you give a fuck?
I'm not. I'm just asking you. A question.
$80K to tell people, hey, somebody parked in the parking meter
My
spot?
nigga, if you call him like, hey, this license plate right
Yeah,
here.
you're a fucking
They in the fucking meter. That's
Oh,
come
that's
on, man.
Okay, but it's the question.
Oh,
Paul,
you
would
are-
you do it?
You
Would
might
you
as
do
well
it?
take it all the way.
Hey,
Listen.
selective politic at its finest. I'm just telling you. That's
You
a
might as
snitch.
well go undercover.
That's a snitch, nigga. You
No,
can't. Your
hold on, wait,
job
what
is
you talking
to
about?
tell what
No.
you are-
Snitching is only gang related, cuz. Like, if you're a civilian telling somebody parking, that's not.
Now it's getting tricky.
No, I ain't with that. I'm not with that one.
Tickets is
If
a
you're a
scam.
civilian,
Parking tickets is
if
a
you're a
scam.
civilian, so if Courtney,
They are a scam.
Come on, Court.
for sure, if
Oh,
Courtney
no,
is
I
calling
get what
in,
Pun's saying.
if
Pun is
Courtney is
saying,
calling in and reporting, I'm not saying she's snitching,
no, if she's a civilian, that's not snitching.
Okay.
but if it's AD calling, now
Yes.
that's different.
So,
That's snitching.
so volunteering information that you're not.
Anytime you work with the peoples and you a gang member, you a snitch.
snitch.
So snitching only is a gang.
Yeah, that's where it came from. Now that
So
the
everybody
internet
else
done
doesn't have
take
to
it.
go by that.
Now you got little white kids like, you're a snitch. Like, bitch, shut up. You know
Got
what I'm saying? No, that's a tattletale. That's what they guys telling.
So that's clear that rule only lives for
the original term snitch was street related shit.
Gangbang.
Now it's everybody. Now they say, "Oh, you told me at school you a snitch." Like now it's everybody.
They use that word very loosely.
Yeah, it's everything now. Any form of telling now, they call you a snitch. For sure. You know what I'm saying? My son be saying it to my daughter, like, "Don't be snitching on me." I'm like, this shit is crazy. So it's beyond our measures now. You know where it started and where it's at now. So if we say it right now, let's start in the streets. They're gonna be like, "Shut up, no it didn't." Like you don't know, you was in the streets, you fucking nerd. You know what I'm saying? But that's where it came from.
Speaking of snitching too, I seen this. I don't know how true this is, but they're saying that fucking Lil Durk homie was talking to his jacket.
Oh my God.
Look at this shit.
Talking to his jacket is crazy.
He do look uncomfortable though.
Oh. I ain't gonna lie, this shit like a whole dream change. I ain't gonna lie, this shit look like back in the day. Oh, my. Oh, dang. Look like back in the day. Look, he's about.
Check on your man. I heard you got here to this head.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, when I was growing up, I never happened to dare. Architect.
There's some car salesman marketing, bro. This ain't this nigga wearing a wire here.
All that whooping on the letter got your man.
They say he was wearing a wire for 2 years.
I'm saying, they didn't say he'll wear the wire here. If a nigga wearing a wire, he's not gonna be obvious he's wearing a wire, right?
Y'all ain't playing up.
You're not gonna be in a room. No, I'm saying, if you're in a room snitching, you're usually comfortable and trying to do your thing. That's how snitches be catching homies. But if a nigga in a room looking like this, you gonna be like, what's up with Cub?
He's in a room.
Are you musky? He don't look.
But he probably terrified. He in a room full of niggas.
You gonna be like, what's up with you, bro?
He in a room full of niggas that may knock his head off his neck. Nigga,
he looks nervous.
But he's supposed to be a head knocker too, though.
Yeah, that's even worse.
If he in a room acting weird, he gonna stand out. Like right now, problem. If he was in a room just looking around, I'm like, hey, what you on, kid? Why you over there like that?
Leave. All right, get the fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Like he would stand out. Like you,
to me, he stood out right there.
Them niggas off perks, all type of shit, bro. Nigga, they in there like zombies.
Bro, if you know the police is, they about to come one of these days.
He's sitting there off perks like zombies. That nigga so high, they don't know a snitch in the room. Hey, he probably got a wire underneath that hat right there. We won't know. One of those is a mic.
You want to play Psycho Killer?
Bro, okay. How we watched this whole thing, how we're watching this whole thing unfold.
Yeah.
Like when King Von passed away,
yeah.
seeing that happen in LA, all the drama that came in between, the fact that niggas is wearing wires between here and there, and now this. Niggas is going to jail.
It's crazy, huh?
Like, I never thought we would be historians of this.
I want to see like a documentary or something.
A what?
Just so this whole shit unfolded.
A Lil Durk?
Yeah.
And his boy?
Yeah.
All this shit they gonna
everything. Everything. Like,
listen, they make documentaries for anything now.
They already got the Diddy documentaries out.
Yeah.
They gonna have all that on academic footage too.
Y'all watching it? Y'all tuning into that?
The Diddy documentary?
It's been out.
I didn't see that.
I haven't seen it either. I haven't seen it.
Part 3. TMZ got it on Tubi already.
Yeah.
Part 3 is on the way if it's not out already.
Of what?
Of the Diddy documentary.
The Downfall Diddy.
Oh my
The
God.
Downfall Diddy. It's a part 3.
Yeah, they gonna keep doing it as it go.
Humiliation, bro. This shit is wild.
Yeah, that's how I can
If you
tell.
ever watch,
hey, bro, they are literally trying to lower the value of hip hop culture right in front of our eyes.
Straight up.
They're making us murderers.
What are we gonna do to stop it, y'all? We the culture. What we doing to stop it, though?
I don't know. You
I'm
tell
just
us.
saying, like, we have that much influence. I'm just saying, we got that much influence and shit. Like, we got that much power. Niggas is watching us. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what are we really gonna do?
You just gotta watch your ass and make sure you do
We gotta pray to you, baby.
Please, number 3.
Yeah.
Listen, we can pray about it. We could definitely pray about it, but
Yeah.
you know, we gotta pray. We gotta pray overtime if we gonna do that. Okay.
Leading by example and calling niggas out on bullshit.
Nah, straight up.
Is gonna keep everybody in line.
Straight up.
That's why I like the live shit, man. Make niggas have to tighten up. You get to watch how you respond to stuff.
That's real shit. They get you ready.
You can see the type of person you really are when people not watching.
Straight up.
Trying to keep you on deck. So.
Keep your toes right.
Yeah, man, because ain't no time for no weirdo shit right now.
Ain't no time for no weirdo shit.
Not right now.
Did y'all vote early?
What?
Not
I haven't
yet.
voted yet.
Vote early? No. You voted already?
No, not yet.
Who'd you vote for? Oh, you ain't supposed to say that. That's what they
Yeah,
say.
you can't say that.
Oh, sorry. It's a crime.
I voted for the Crips.
You know, you just gotta sneak up on people with that question.
Yeah. But okay, the question is y'all gonna vote though?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah, we gonna vote.
Hey, rock your vote, like Diddy used to say.
Rock the vote.
Okay. Cool.
Rock the vote.
Make sure y'all vote. Make sure y'all do y'all research and whatever y'all think is right in your heart. Y'all.
No, I don't discuss that publicly.
That's a good one. That's what I'm saying from now on.
Me too. I need
That's
that.
what I'm saying from now on. For sure.
Rock the vote, man.
Listen, all I gotta say is do y'all motherfucking research on who y'all want to vote for. That's it.
Yeah, vote black.
It was right.
Especially the
You can't say that.
Huh?
You can't say
You can say vote black.
Why? See, that's the problem with you light-skinned, pale motherfuckers. Y'all want us to say vote black. Y'all don't want us to vote black.
Not too much on me.
Hey, wait. Would you trip if Donald Trump said, "Hey, vote white"?
Fuck up.
Your face.
I ain't gonna lie.
Your face is hilarious.
Fuck
He's
up.
like, oh my God, that's racist.
I can see him saying some shit like that.
Vote black.
Niggas got quiet as fuck for a second.
I can see him saying some shit like that though.
But I'm saying, would he be wrong? Because we can say,
Hey, no, we black people. No, y'all know we go all out.
Right, I'm just asking.
When it's black, we go all out, man. We gonna make anthems, we gonna make songs,
hey,
merch,
if Trump
everything.
said vote white, I'm like, go for that. That's
My
your people,
president
fuck
is
with it.
black. Nigga,
I'm voting black.
We gonna go crazy with it.
I vote right.
We give everything swag, dog. We gonna make anthems, songs, merch, hats.
Hey,
Come on, that nigga Obama still he putting out playlists every year.
Hilarious.
Come on.
That nigga Obama putting big extra plug on his shit. I fuck with it.
Oh, hey,
Right
Big
there.
Extra Plug is fire, by
His
the way.
album is hard. Fuck
He
with
hard.
that shit.
He hard. Nigga, Big Extra Plug
Yeah,
is
his
fire.
album is
Oh, we gotta
hard.
tune into that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That nigga
What's your
shit-
favorite song on there?
The one about these nuts. No, I don't know. No, I don't know.
That's some hard shit. That biggest, the largest, that song is hard. I like that shit.
I like him. I like him.
The largest. Yeah, that nigga nice. He nice. He doing his thing.
Yeah. Him and Mexican OT.
Mexican
Coming out
OT
of
is
Texas,
hard.
them niggas both doing that shit. It's hard.
My favorite song is "Let Me See You Get Low, Low,
Oh.
Low."
Yin Yang Twins?
Martin Nasty and AD. Up.
Wait, some more shit. Young Thug's lawyer says that they insisted on this. He couldn't handle 3 more months of his kids hurting if there was a chance he could come home today. His lawyer told him they were winning trial, and he was okay with either decision. Damn.
Wait, so he was under the mindset that he was coming home?
Yeah, today.
So he said, fuck it.
Yeah.
And then when it came time, it was like 45 years.
Basically.
Damn.
And it said Young Thug's lawyer, Brian, still admits the state offered them privately 15 years probation, and he can go home today and other stipulations, but Thug turned it down.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, so he probably like, look, man, this shit getting dragged out, man. What y'all gonna give me? What's the best deal y'all could give me? This shit getting dragged. This shit is never ending at this point.
Doing right now, I'm not against it. But I told Mr. Williams, you okay with me saying this? Yes. I told Mr. Williams that I think we're winning the trial and we should go to verdict. But he told me I can't wait another 3 months if there is any possibility I could go home because I have children that are hurting. I have things to do, and he has some medical issues that he would like to tend to. He eats out of a bag, Your Honor. He eats processed food only. He gained 75 pounds during trial. He's lost it since. But it is hard. You know, for me, it's only 3 more months. It's enjoyable, actually. I enjoy coming. It's not that enjoyable for Mr. Williams. He told me he wakes up. Can I say this? Yes. He wakes up every day, and it's another day in HE blank blank. I am not supporting.
What's been happening?
The way I'm
not going home. Right?
No, the way I'm looking at this is that if he don't testify, then he which he's not going to do, then they're asking for 45 years, 25 to be served in prison, and the judge has the final say of what's going to happen to his fate. Yeah.
We need to pray for him, y'all.
Dang.
So he might get out of jail at 57 years old. Oh my God. And he's 33 years old.
Y'all think Mariah the Scientist gonna stay down?
That's what I'm thinking.
No.
I don't listen.
Ain't no bitch staying down
I'm
for
sorry.
20 years.
I don't think no girl staying down for no 20 plus years at all.
They would have to get married. She would have to go.
It gotta be.
and all that.
type, you know. That's the
I'm not gonna say all women, but there's a very small number that
I
may
feel like she
hold
been
that
holding
down.
him down since like, you know, since then.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Right now, you know what I'm saying?
It's a big trend going on in the entertainment world right now where all these famous people's wives are fucking their trainers.
Yep.
So with that said, I'm becoming a trainer on Monday. You know what I'm
Okay, well, what's your goal then? Fuck me up.
Hey,
No, but that is,
Punch Pilates.
yeah, so that is
Pilates is hard though.
No, look,
I'm too there.
that's a trend going on. Y'all see that?
That's how he gets you.
That's hard though.
She said,
So I had to say this, like 20 years in this time of a woman staying down with her man in jail, when you're a celebrity, like how many guys she's gonna be around and they gonna be like, hey, shit, nigga in jail, what can you do for you in jail? Just keep sending you money?
if I got a dub, I'm gonna be like, look,
Keep sending you flowers and cars?
just
like-
look out for me. You gonna live your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Look out.
Wait, you say you gonna give her $20? Why are you giving her $20,000 for?
You hear what I just said?
Huh?
I said if I got 20 years.
Oh, I thought you said if you had $20,000, you was gonna give it to her. Like, why would you give her $20,000 for?
What you mean just for a
I didn't know what you were saying.
I said if I got 20 years, I'm gonna say, listen, just keep looking out for me.
Get out of jail and go back.
Do what you live your life. Do what you do. Just don't forget about me.
No, you're not. No, you're not. That's the only pussy you holding on to in your head. Like, come on, baby.
Sure
Baby, please don't
you
leave
sure
it.
about that? I'm about to hit the Rolodex.
Baby, please don't leave it, baby. Baby, please.
All right, look. Let's keep it fair. All the homies in the building. If your lady right now, currently, gets 20 years,
I'm gone, Pop. See you later, baby. No, that's
I ain't gonna lie. One time,
I'ma
y'all,
be there.
look, I got a story.
I'll be there, Pops.
Look,
Lexi gonna be like, baby,
hold on, look,
they
y'all.
gave me 20.
I got a story.
Whenever you're trying to
Look, y'all, bro. I got a story. I had went to jail for like 6 months, and the nigga I was dating, he
Oh,
broke up with
shit.
me. Shut up.
Okay, go ahead.
It don't matter. He broke up with me day on my birthday. Fuck that nigga.
Damn.
He straight up left me, and I was holding that
When you
nigga
was in
down.
jail on your birthday?
Yeah, and I was with him while he was like in jail, and when he got on house arrest, I was still with his ass. No,
You should write a
separate.
diary and write a book.
Fuck that nigga.
Call it Diary of an Ex-Con.
Yeah, you may not qualify for Punch Pilates.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Qualified.
Fuck that nigga.
Wait. So you was in jail for 6 months, and your nigga was he giving you bread? What was he doing?
6
I was like
months.
17, y'all. I was 17 on 18, y'all.
Okay.
It was some young shit. I told the judge.
Well, he was a kid then.
It don't matter. That nigga was being bad though, and I was still there for him.
He was being bad.
Shit.
Would you date a snitch?
Huh?
Would you date a snitch? Knowing that your boyfriend was a snitch?
No, I'm putting myself in jeopardy and shit. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
So what if you 6 months in with this new guy, you love him and all that,
I'm
whatever?
sorry, I can't fuck with you. No,
like,
I don't give a
look.
fuck about none of that shit. Can't fuck with that. Would you date a snitch, man? And you know this hoe, a snitch and a hoe?
Oh shit.
And she suck on your nigga? I don't think so.
Wait a minute. This took a different turn. This took a different turn.
Whoa, Pops.
Whoa. This sounds a little personal.
Yeah, this got a little personal.
Snitch, a hoe, and she suck on your nigga.
Suck on your nigga's dick. And don't answer the phone when you call. Whoa.
Listen,
And break up with you on your birthday.
listen, Pun ain't
I
dating
never really looked at it that way. I don't think no guys look at women like snitches when we fuck with, like, if we hear about a bitch a snitch and snitch on a nigga, that's different. But
Okay.
I don't think we like that's not a thing on women snitches.
No.
I told her the police.
Wouldn't be doing nothing around you to snitch on.
You talk to the police.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
oh shit!
She told on the
I thought
police.
she said I talked to the police. I'm like, wait.
I told
You gotta get up out of here, Beyonce.
Yeah.
This ain't Texas.
period.
Get your ass up out of here. Get your ass up out of here.
Yeah. Do it, girl.
Oh my God.
in front of me, and it was a transient woman, and I.
Wait, what's a transient?
You killed a
woman?
tranny?
Oh my god.
You killed
Oh.
a trans woman?
Hold on, let her get the story out.
Okay, go ahead.
Google Cortiana Franklin is going to say.
Oh, shit.
Cortiana Franklin says that LAPD is a liar, are liars. And basically, the lady had got killed or whatever, and I happened to go on social media, and then they ended up putting the news stuff on my video on the news, and like they were trying to get me to change what I said I saw.
The police?
The police?
Yeah, and I
So you seen the
testified.
okay.
They got at you, like, pulled up on you, like,
They
hey,
I was working for LAUSD for 5 years. They pulled up to the school. They pulled up to my sister's
talk to the
house.
mic.
They put us to a lot of people, but I like testified in the civil case because it was a mental health homelessness situation.
Not too much on my girl.
But is that snitching?
Not too much on my girl.
Hold on. I gotta read this though. Somebody said.
It's all content. It's all content.
Somebody said let Akon. They said let Akon speak too.
I wanna make love right now,
Lonely. I Mr. Lonely.
I wanna make love right now.
I'm locked up.
Oh no.
My nigga Tanner Khan.
Tanner Took, speak up, nigga. They want to hear from you.
So
I'm trying to stand up for something or fall for anything.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like that.
Y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. I remember when they gave us quarantine and they gave us like fucking curfew and shit.
They got you quarantine?
Nah, nigga, like you know what you
This ain't Texas.
No, but also this is what I'm saying. Remember when they gave us curfew in that lane? They said we couldn't go outside.
During COVID.
Yeah, during
Okay,
COVID.
okay.
Yeah, I went to jail too again because I was outside.
Dang, you keep going to jail for?
Because I was outside. I wanted to be outside.
So you're the only person I know that went to jail for being outside of quarantine.
But I was protesting for us.
Oh, you don't like to stay in the house?
Nah, nigga, what?
Why you don't like to stay in the house? You
Well,
lonely?
now I do. I'm a little older now. But
Lonely?
yeah.
That was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, I was outside.
Well, you was protesting what?
I forgot. I don't know. Me and my homie.
You wasn't protesting shit. You wasn't protesting shit.
George Floyd? Because he was outside.
You was just outside.
I think it was around that time. I forgot. Oh no, it's on my Instagram.
So you wasn't like afraid that you was gonna get COVID and die at the time?
Nah.
Because I remember how they was promoting COVID when it first came out. That motherfucker.
They definitely said we was gonna die of that shit. Hold on, let me ask y'all something. Did y'all get the shot?
Yeah, I got the shot for sure.
Oh, did you? No.
I got a card.
Period. Me too. I got a
And
card.
it got a booster on it.
But the only reason
Oh, y'all can go to jail for saying that on the microphone.
she going back.
She's going back with an 8-5.
I'm done with pun. No, don't play with me for
No,
real.
the only reason though, because I wasn't like I really didn't know like how serious it was, and I got family members with cancer and stuff, so I didn't want to potentially get around my older family and get them sick by being selfish and shit. So I said, let me just do that shit. Yeah,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right. Okay. So how you feeling out, Court? Knowing that you were selfish? Because that's what he said he got the shot. He wasn't selfish.
No, I understand. Because I was for sure taking my grandma to chemo. But I wore a mask. You know, I was masked.
Did you wear gloves?
I had a whole hazmat suit.
Was any of y'all that person in COVID wearing gloves, mask, all that shit?
Nah.
I remember the homie, we went to the gun range during COVID. He got out the car, he had a mask on, he had gloves on. I'm like, nigga, what are you doing?
I put a divider. I was driving Uber during COVID.
That was
I
a
put
different
divider in my
time, too.
car. Remember they used to have those dividers?
Yeah.
I had a divider.
I ain't gonna hold you. Let me tell you what I was doing. Oh shit.
What you was doing?
I was in a strip club, y'all. The underground strip club. I was bottle service as fuck. Y'all know me. I was getting to that bag. That EDD was busting.
Hey, everybody did have money then.
You know it did.
Everybody had money then.
What? I was running around that club, making it like just
That was a
bottle
great time.
service, and so yeah, I was working.
Hey, everybody had Dior's on.
Straight
That
up.
was a
It
great
was bad.
time.
Yeah.
Great time, man. A lot of money made during COVID.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I be like, bro. It was people who lost out in COVID. Condolences to people who lost lives and shit like that in COVID.
For
But
real.
on the other side, there was a fun side to it with making money. It was a lot of money out there in the streets. That's because the government gave a lot of people money, and people were putting their money in our hands.
So
You know what I'm
mind
saying?
you, Camilla, not to get politic, but Camilla said that that's the Democrats the ones that gave us that money, y'all.
You feel like that was a setup? Do you feel like that was a setup? Because a lot of now they got all these people coming to arrest you and shit. They just put out a website where they got everybody who got PPP.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the list.
Yeah.
I looked me up because I had to make sure I was forgiven.
Listen, you need to
I was
teach me.
forgiven.
I ain't do it, but I know I'm forgiven, but still.
Yeah, I'm forgiven too. Got a couple of them.
Uh-oh.
I said, let me make
It's a
sure I'm
joke. It's
doing
not
it.
true.
Get arrested for that.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Are you the police right now? But
You
like you can't hear it.
going back?
Like you gonna go to jail? Wait, what?
I gotta monitor this shit because people get on this mic and start saying too much. Like, hold on,
okay.
They'll use this shit. They'll use this shit on
Okay.
your ass.
One day they will.
Okay, y'all. Let's just talk about the Lord then. Let's just keep it.
You gotta remind people, man, because they go back and use this shit. We may be saying it as a joke,
Yeah, no.
but
for
we
real.
live in a time where they take something like this and circulate on Instagram, and nigga, we'll be
No, for
locked
real.
up.
I
on
know.
some shit.
Nigga wake up and be like, what the fuck?
How the fuck
Man.
did this shit happen?
Yeah, like goddamn, cuz.
Yeah.
That position they talking about.
It should be crazy, bro.
Took say something, man.
Right.
They said Akon looks satisfied.
I think it missed T-Pain.
We got some candy right here.
Oh my God, man.
Took in this motherfucker, man. You know, first time they be like that usually, man. They don't people don't allow to talk.
He been watching it for a while.
Are you shy?
Man.
Not really.
No?
Not really. No, I'm just enjoying the conversation.
Okay, period.
That's what's up, man.
Listen.
How long y'all been friends, you said?
I know
I've
Took
been
since
with
I
him
was
since like second grade, first grade.
Y'all go back. Y'all go back to Sandbox.
Like, right around the corner, like that. He ain't never switched up neither.
Was AD ever dirty when he was little?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, AD was flawed, spoiled, had all the J's.
See,
Okay. Also, they say he was Silver Spoon when he was young.
Shout out to your mama and your family.
How about Silver Spoon? I lived around the corner from him.
I don't know. That was the narrative. They said Silver Spoon, but you said he was rich.
Well, everybody said
was always at his house. I was always. In the
everybody thought I lived with my
Straight
dad.
up.
How many times you met my dad? Took.
Nigga started laughing. Nigga knew you since first grade and started laughing when you said how many times you met my dad. Nigga like, damn.
They said, when is Akon City?
Can you count on 3 hands?
Nah.
2 hands?
I'll probably send
Damn.
him up, but he ain't get out the car.
Oh, shit.
For sure.
That nigga threw his Christmas gifts at AD. Get your ass. All right, little nigga.
For sure.
I just said one time and never got out the car. Damn.
Okay, what's your favorite memory together?
It's too many. Let me tell you something about my homie, man. He's a different guy. He's a changed man today.
That's good.
He was the one that was in the neighborhood that like all the moms and grandmas and aunties wanted him to leave the block.
And want you hang around him.
Cause he was but this was my dog. Like we got.
I was already rolling up weed.
Yeah.
And he was out here wilding.
Yeah, and I'm right there next to him. It was bad. We got kicked out of.
I just got it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay.
We was cursing at the talent show. We got in trouble for that shit. Caldwell Elementary.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, it was other stuff too. Stealing people's cars in the neighborhood.
It's okay. Y'all had a time.
It was little kid shit. Stealing people's cars.
I remember when we used to go to Universal City Walk.
Yep. And then take the taxi back. Didn't have no money for the taxi. We just run out
on everything.
Yeah, all type of little crazy shit.
And that's a far push.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what we used to walk to the what's it called? What's it the Gardena bus? And take that shit to the Blue Line and ride that motherfucker all the way down Universal Studios back then.
On everything, just to get out the neighborhood.
Universal City Walk. I didn't even discover that till I was older. I didn't even know that shit existed.
That was my first job ever.
Universal City Walk. The first time I ever went to Universal City Walk in my life was Anchorman came out.
Anchorman?
It was we went to go see it at the movie theater. And my homeboy was like, "Let's go to City Walk." I'm like, "What the fuck is City Walk?" I was older too. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Hey, I got another one. Me and Took and the homies one time. We hopped the fucking fence to the school and breaking into the teachers' places and all that. My cousin was stealing books. It was stupid shit we was doing back then.
I think that was a computer lab and some other shit.
Yeah.
Breaking into school. Most niggas bitch.
No, I'm talking about like this is like on the weekends.
Let's go to
like
the school.
this
Let's
shit
go
is
to place
over.
where we leave all the time.
Because the school is in the neighborhood. So it's like you could really hop somebody's gate and just be at the school on everything. So Saturday and Sunday wasn't nobody there.
Yeah, we did a lot of dumb shit. And then his mom was like, that's enough. Send his ass to Texas for a little while.
Got you up out the pain, huh?
Yep. How long you was out there for?
For about a year.
Yeah. As soon as he came back, and then the same with P Money. Same, his mama sent him to Africa.
That's crazy.
Shit to Africa is crazy.
She sent the homie to Africa. He said he didn't want to come back.
Fire.
And he respect like elders to this day because of that. He said you can't play that shit out there. Like the whole town whoop your ass if you disrespect older people. Like all type of shit is different out there. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, but nah, man. Talent Took. This is my day one homie. I'm happy he here. You feel me?
Run it up like woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Did you
That's what's
enjoy
up,
living
man.
there for real in Africa?
Huh?
No, not me in Africa.
I wanna make love right now.
Hey, the fact they said, when is Akon City gonna be built is
Not in the third ward.
Oh my God.
When is Akon City gonna be built?
They said he came back with Beyonce. I literally seen a YouTube video about the progress of Akon City.
There ain't no progress.
Let's pull it up. Let me see.
It's literally nothing.
There ain't no progress. That shit is all cap.
No, they got like the sign and they got like one building that they kind of made, but that's like that's all that's left.
My homie on Wi-Fi, he partners with Akon and his brother Boo.
Shout out to Boo. That's the homie.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Partners in what exactly?
He on Wi-Fi.
Oh,
trying to put Wi-Fi in Akon City, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I don't know it's a real thing, but he do own Wi-Fi. Like the homie own Wi-Fi.
Oh, he owns Wi-Fi.
He owns like all the Wi-Fi in the world?
No, he owns just. He created this certain Wi-Fi. He wants to do it for Ghana and Africa.
Got a real.
What? That's what.
What?
So out of
ACP.
They don't play like that.
I'll give it back. It was funny.
I'm gonna bring him next time so you can talk about Wi-Fi. Watch.
Have to live.
I like that. I like that.
The Ghanaians don't. You know what? The Ghanaians just cancel.
What? They got Wi-Fi.
He was in the diaspora.
That's a good one.
How dare you say Ghana?
Oh my God. That was a good one.
They will put that on the
That was a good one. They got Wi-Fi.
Listen, I'm gonna call the homie. Let me see if he answers. No, I'm not calling.
No, that's cool.
It's all good.
Yeah, we all right.
We believe
you. Yeah. That was a good one. All
Shout
right, man.
out to the scammers, man.
Shout out to the scammers, man.
The Cuhmunity.
Hey, motherfucker told man, girl, I own Wi-Fi.
They really do. It's called universal Wi-Fi.
I know. I got part ownership there too.
Equity in that
Me
shit.
too. I own City Walk Wi-Fi.
Yo, I'm for real. Okay, watch.
Oh my God.
One day I'm gonna call you AD. I'll be like, I'm bringing the nigga that own the Wi-Fi.
I'm bringing Wi-Fi to your house.
Watch, you gonna be like,
Yeah,
you
that's my
for real,
partner.
sir?
Yeah.
Watch.
I'm gonna look at her like this. If you got something to say,
He black.
We
He
partners.
black too. He cool as fuck. He went to school with Khloe Kardashian and shit.
Okay, fine.
That's what I'm saying. He a real nigga. Like I fuck with him tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Pete.
Go ahead.
I had a question.
Say it.
Does him going to school with Khloe Kardashian make him a real nigga?
Yep. That's
Yeah.
what she said.
Straight up. Not a lot of niggas went to Beverly or whatever.
Oh, they said Thug getting his time right now.
Oh shit.
Let's watch it
this
live.
shit live?
First half of your probation, active reporting for the first 7.5 years. Posing with a gun as big as he.
Allow me to go home today and just trust in me to just do the right thing and never see you again unless it's at a bar in the future or something. Just out of this type of situation, I promise you I won't ever be in this type of situation again. I'm going away. I've learned from my mistakes. I come from nothing and I've made something. What I am. I know the heights I've reached. I know the impact I got on people, period, in the community, all people. I learned that late, these past 2 or 3 years of my life, I kind of learned that late. And maybe it was because I was, probably on drugs or anything, I don't know. But I have came to my senses and I understand what I mean to this world. But I am a good guy, I don't mind doing stuff like free shows, and I always did that. I did free shows and gave it to single parents, millions of dollars. I made $1.8 million on a free show, and I gave it all to single parent charity. And I did 2 or 3 shows that made $700,000 a piece, and I gave it to the breast cancer organization. I do things I put millions of dollars back into my community for real. I really did. I did more than anybody ever did from my side. But I understand, rap lyrics. I understand how it could be twisted. I understand what it could do to the mind of people. I understand all that, and I promise you, I'm 100% changing that. It's just I'm older, I'm grown now, and it's just I'm smarter. It's more things to rap about. I've experienced a lot of good things. I experienced more bad things, but I experienced a lot of good things too. And anyway, I can go forever.
Well, I appreciate it. And I appreciate that you do realize how much of an impact you have on people. I mean, it's past your neighborhood. It's worldwide, especially young people. And having come up from where you came up from and living in and around that, you know that gangs are damaging to our community. And it may be that a whole lot of rap music and the rap industry is, I mean, honestly, it sounds like a modern day version of kind of WWE wrestling that used to be on television, where people would just get up and posture and act like they hated each other. And it may be that that's a lot of what is going on in the music industry with rap. But whether it is fake or not, it has tremendous impact on kids and young people who think, this is cool, this is what I want to do, look at him, he's a millionaire. I can do that by being, you know, a gangster in the streets. And that's not true. What you're likely to have happen to you if you're a gangster in the streets is you get shot, you get killed, or you get thrown in prison. And those are,
Spit it out, Judge!
By far the most likely outcomes. And, you know, you've been in here watching the trial, and you've seen the pictures of Mr. Ryan posing with a gun as big as he is at 15 years old and going out and shooting and killing another teenager. And that's what gangs do, and that's unfortunately a lot of what rap music does. And if you are a modern day John Lennon, you know, I mean, he might have rapped too in this day and age, I don't know. And that there are ways out of poverty besides hooking up with the powerful guy at the end of the street selling drugs. And, you know, I know that happens for protection sometimes, but a much better way would be getting an education and setting, you know, hanging around with people who set a good example. And you be one of those people that sets a good example.
She fucking with
I mean, all right, so that's my high horse on that. I could also go on. But I want you to try to be more of the solution and less of the problem. All right? All right, so it is not lost on the court that the state, had they been able to come to agreement on certain special conditions, was willing to entirely dismiss the RICO count, was willing to entirely dismiss one of the gang counts, and was willing to entirely dismiss this, you know, machine gun count. Was willing to give a sentence that permitted Mr. Williams to walk out of the door today, and therefore does not seem to be particularly worried that Mr. Williams, if on the streets, would be a danger to society. I'm taking that into consideration in crafting my sentence. And in permitting a no-low plea to the RICO count and one of the two gang counts, I would not be permitting the no-low to the one if you were not pleading guilty to at least one of them. But you are, and y'all admit a factual basis for the counts that you are pleading guilty to. I find there to be a factual basis for those counts, and for the remaining counts with which you are charged. I am going to impose a sentence, and I've taken a little bit of the suggested special conditions from the defense and a little bit of the special conditions suggested by the prosecution. On count one, the court sentence is 20 years to serve 5 years, commuted to time served, the balance of 15 years to be probated, and a $25,000 fine. On count 2, the sentence is 5 years to serve, commuted to time served. That's the minimum sentence that's permitted on that count. It is required to be run consecutively. I'm going to run it consecutive to count 1, but I am going to backload. Oh, I'm sorry, that is not commuted. That is 5 years to serve, and it's going to be run consecutively to count 1, backloaded, by which I mean after you serve your 15 years of probation, if you have been successful on that probation, and I sincerely hope that you are, then at the end of that 15 years, I will commute the entire rest of any service portion of your sentence to time served. So I'll get to the end of it and give you the total sentence, but I'm also going to impose a $15,000 fine with regard to that count. Count 57, 20 years to serve 5, commuted to time served, the balance of 15 years probated, concurrent with count 1. Count 58, 10 years to serve 5, commuted to time served, balance probated, concurrent with count 1. 59, 5 years to serve, commuted to time served, concurrent with count 1. 60, 5 years to serve, commuted to time served, concurrent with count 1. Count 61, 5 years to serve, that is required to be also a consecutive sentence, so that's going to be run consecutively to count 56 and backloaded. Count 62, 10 years to serve, also required to be served consecutively, that's going to be consecutive to count 61, also backloaded. So essentially, the total sentence is 40 years to serve the first 5 years in prison, but commuted to the time that you have already served, followed by 15 years on probation, followed then by the backloaded 20 years, which can be served in custody and will be served in custody if you are not successful on your probation. If you are successful in completing your 15 years probation, that will be commuted to time served.
Damn. So we got 2 years?
You are to remain on reporting status for the first half of your probation, active reporting for the first 7.5 years of your probation, and that is pursuant to OCGA 17-10-1, subsection 2, I'm sorry, A2A. Mr. Steele and Mr. Adams, in order to keep him on reporting status, there needs to be good cause shown. We all concede that good cause is shown here?
Stipulate.
All right, I appreciate that. Special conditions of your probation.
What good cause? What do they mean?
Can I have a second, Your Honor?
Sure.
Let the judge.
So it sounds like to me he got what, 2 years to serve?
No.
And 15 years probation?
You had enough time to talk with your attorneys?
Yes.
Okay. All right, special conditions of your probation.
So go double.
After 48 hours from your release, you are to stay away from the metro Atlanta area, and that's defined by the U.S. Census Bureau. It may change, but you can look that up anytime to figure out what that is. For the first 10 years of your probation, subject to the following exceptions, you are permitted to be in the metro Atlanta area to attend any wedding, funeral, or graduation from high school, college, or graduate school of any of your immediate family members. And immediate family members is defined the same way that you all were contemplating it when you were negotiating. You can get here up to 24 hours prior to any such event, and you need to leave within 48 hours after any such event. In addition, during each year of your probation, I'm going to require that you come to the metro Atlanta area and make a live anti-gang and anti-gun violence presentation 4 times a year each year of your probation at a grade school, a middle school, a boys or girls club, anything like that, that type of group. And if you want to, that presentation can include a benefit concert, and these presentations may count towards your required community service hours, which I'm going to impose, that during each year of your probation, you perform 100 hours of community service.
100 hours.
You are, and this is required by the fact that there's a gang conviction. You shall not knowingly have contact of any kind or character with any other member or associate of any criminal street gang.
Damn.
Exception to that, if your brother is a member of
right
any
there.
street gang, I hope you talk him into getting out of it. Quantavious Greer,
He gonna go
and then
home,
also Sergio Kitchens,
like us
as
to get out
long as you are contractually obligated to him. That is going to include anybody who is named in this indictment, except as absolutely necessary to conduct the lawful business of your musical career, and to any extent that the state is not agreeing to the exception for Mr. Kitchens. In the event that that part is not enforceable because it is only a portion of a special condition, going to provide that that be severable from the rest of this, and I'll put some case cites in the Senate sheet for that. You are in no way to promote any criminal street gang or any criminal street gang activity, including on any social media platform. You are not to utilize any hand signs, terminology, or language that promotes any criminal street gang. You are not to participate in any criminal street gang activity. You are not to knowingly engage in any contact with any of the victims that are listed in this indictment or with any of their family members.
Hey.
And you may not have in your possession or with arm's reach any kind of a firearm because you're going to be a convicted felon. And that is, except I know that you have security and you need security. You can be within arm's reach of a firearm that is in the possession of either licensed law enforcement or licensed security personnel that are in your security detail or anybody that you're performing with. You are to submit to random drug screens and not use any drugs unless they are prescribed for you by a licensed physician. You are to execute a Fourth Amendment waiver that will permit the search of your person, residence, vehicles, and electronics for any firearms, any criminal street gang paraphernalia, or any illicit drugs. And as I mentioned with regard to one of the first of your co-defendants from this trial, at least since I've been involved, to plead guilty, our Uniform Superior Court rules instruct and provide that it is absolutely proper for a judge to grant leniency in sentencing when, quote, the interests of the public and the effective administration of criminal justice are served, unquote. And I think that this plea is in the interest of the public and in the interest of effective administration of justice. Have been trying to ensure that to the extent I can, this trial also abides by that. It's been challenging at certain times.
Man, he can't do nothing.
I find your plea to be freely, knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily entered with an understanding of the consequences, and I accept it as such. I also need to inform you that your attorneys were going to represent you through either the last day of this term of court or 30 days from now, whichever is later, and any of the filings that were mentioned that need to be filed within that time, they would file on your behalf unless they are permitted to withdraw from representing you before that time. I am not going to impose the conditions suggested by your counsel about the benefit concerts and the donations to the sheriff's office, but I certainly strongly encourage you to do those things and to do and continue to do things that benefit your community and especially help young people to stay out of criminal trouble. And unless there is anything from council other than that.
Damn.
I have one matter, Your Honor.
Okay, and does the state as well?
Yeah. Your Honor, with regards to Mr. Williams being permitted to come to the Metro Atlanta area or Cleveland Avenue area for funeral or the other items,
right?
Can you also consider, God forbid, there's a serious medical condition of a person that
In
is
his immediate family,
yeah.
certainly we can add that. And I also meant to mention, because I know you do travel all over in order to pursue your career, that it's permissible for your probation to be transferred to out of state, and that has to be done through probation, but that is fine with the court. And you may also keep your, nobody's mentioned it, but keep your passport and travel out of state and internationally to the extent that you need to do that for business purposes as well. All right, Mr. Body.
Yes, just very briefly, and thank you. The district attorney just wanted me to urge the court, due to the fact that the Thomases have been negatively affected incredibly traumatically by what has been discussed by both parties here today, to make a brief statement as she believes that they fall within the exception or within the bounds of Marcy's law. If the court would allow, I understand the court made a ruling earlier as it relates to that.
15 years probation is crazy.
Better than 15 years is good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. And I appreciate, well, I cannot even begin to understand what they must, anybody must be going through when they lose a family member to violence or criminal violence. Mr. Williams himself has expressed his own sorrow to the family. I, again, am going to stand by my belief that the appropriate time to hear a victim impact statement from them is at the close of the trial that contains the murder count with regard to their family member.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Okay, court is adjourned. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Free to go.
Period.
Damn.
Who's that in the pink? Is that Yagati?
Yeah, that's Yagati. Damn, that's crazy though.
Free to go.
Free to go,
but
he can't. Man, I'm like, damn.
I mean, the only
do so many things.
Yeah, the only factor.
You can't do drugs.
You can't do drugs. You can't talk to nobody that's affiliated with gangs. You
What talk to
can't.
them niggas got?
Listen, bro, let me tell you something.
I want to talk to them niggas anyway.
Let me tell you something. Only thing that matter that I heard, nigga,
You go home. To
I
your
get to go
kids.
home, be with my kids,
Yep,
and I can still
100%.
make money and travel.
Yep. That's
So
fire.
all that, I don't get to be with my homeboys. Fuck them, cuz it's cool. They get it. You know what I'm saying? But look where y'all got me. I could have been gone for 45 years. My kids would have had to see me behind.
100%.
So I mean, you know, it's shit, nigga. That's a win.
That's a win.
But you do got.
He got to do the test. He got to do the test too, the P test too.
Yeah, but luckily he was what 3 years, 2 years he was behind, so
2 years,
he was able to
That's
flush a lot of shit out of the system, get his mind right.
You finna get
So,
healthy on it.
Yeah.
Period.
Gucci Man got out, been doing a great job since he got out.
100%.
Super look good.
You know what I mean?
It ain't got no trouble or nothing.
Well, I wasn't saying he looked good.
And look,
I was just saying
he
he doing a
look
good
good
job.
because he been in shape.
No, I'm just saying he doing a good job. No, because
Yeah,
Gucci
he
used
look
to always
healthier.
he used to always go to jail.
And
And out of
Gunna
jail.
look good too. Like he been really in the gym too. Like
You done turned this to a woman's podcast. We not talking about how they look. We talking about how they doing. How they
let's
doing.
do pump Pilates though.
Yeah.
We don't like you black.
Y'all stay tuned. Pump Pilates. We finna be real cute with it.
Yeah, go to Pump Pilates.
We finna be pumped up. You hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Paul Pilates. Shout out, man.
I'm serious.
But no, that's dope though. Shout out. He
Big
home.
shout out to Thug,
Yeah.
man. That's a W right there. That's a big
Cheers.
W.
See a shot, take a shot.
Facing
Cheers.
45 years is crazy.
The only thing my takeaway was when the lady was saying, the judge, was saying how, get out of the hood. I see how kids go to the corner, maybe for protection, to be with the drug dealer on the block. And it's like, But when are we gonna take out the liquor stores on every block? When are we gonna get
Come
the
on.
drugs out of the
Whoa.
hood?
Whoa.
It has to go all the way back there.
It
It's
do.
like to expect these people to not turn out like this.
I like the liquor store. Sorry.
But a
Speak for
liquor store
yourself.
on every corner, and a church on every corner.
Do you drink,
and a
Courtney?
drug dealer.
Church is worse than a liquor store.
Is the reason? Is the
Not too
Courtney,
much.
do you drink alcohol?
Not too much on the no.
every now and
You go to
then.
black church?
Where you get it from?
Okay, I mean,
In that fridge, she be tearing that motherfucker
She
up.
sure do.
She trying to train her mind. That's what it is.
Yeah, that
Listen,
cowboy hat got her
I
delusional.
understand what you saying because it's how I feel. I feel like in other what you call it, like
Countries?
other
States?
countries and states, there's hoods and stuff.
Mhm.
There is a lot of liquor stores, y'all. Sometimes there's more liquor stores than there's laundromats type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So are we equating
Boy, the laundry mats.
gang violence and
The
crime
liquor, yes,
based
the
on
spirit. That's what
alcohol?
G would say.
Mr. Shout out to Mr. Hennessy.
Spirits.
That's what G would
Spirits.
So we're saying for the most part,
make niggas do shit they would
all
never do.
crime is happening because there's liquor stores on every corner.
I mean, if you read David Icke's book, The
it's
Biggest
puts a
Secret,
little fire
if you
under
read
their
David Icke, The Biggest Secret, it takes you back. And
I know a lot of
shows
street
you-
niggas who don't drink at all.
Straight up.
I don't.
Yeah.
I do. I know a
I
lot.
know 3.
Yeah, but you
I know one.
Yeah, I don't know. Speak for yourself, boss.
Right. I don't know.
It
What if
just
y'all-
it shouldn't be in the hood as many, like it shouldn't be so many in the hood. Like
It shouldn't be liquor stores?
not as many.
Okay.
Like why isn't it in every other neighborhood?
Y'all, y'all
okay.
think if they ban liquor for the rest of like our lives and stuff, the world would be a better place?
You talking about, I'm gonna riot. You talking about
I'm gonna go ride.
You talking about some looting and shit?
I was gonna get me some.
No,
What's
AD,
up?
one thing about you could drink, bro.
100%.
He can drink
He
for
was-
real.
I was
No,
torqued.
sis, he
At
can
Will's party?
He was
When I walked
turned.
to the party, I seen AD was looking like, is that Courtney? That's a ghost. Like this nigga was so faded. I was like,
That's cool. Look, one thing about that, that's cool when you're 19, people compliment you like that. But at your age, they should be like, he can work his ass off. He can do this. You know what I mean? So let's come with that. Let's praise him for that.
That's what
We're
I'm
not
talking
praising him
about.
for being a
I
drunk.
like that.
He does a great job doing
don't
what
wanna
he
praise him
do.
for being a
I'm
drunk,
just
right?
saying,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
this, he could drink. You know,
But I don't go
Nah,
out as
man.
much as I used to.
you
so
don't.
Nah. What the fuck is you winking for?
Look, we outside tonight though.
Back in the day when we was growing up, though, he
I
wasn't
didn't
doing
like
none
that.
of that.
I didn't do nothing back
Really?
then.
Nothing.
Wow,
No
Yeah,
drinking, no
drinking,
smoking, nothing.
No nothing.
that's cool.
What
You
you
drinking now because you successful
weed,
where you at today.
drink.
So
Okay, so you party, you partake. Not as much as AD.
I don't drink as much.
But you smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed, though.
My friend over there smoke a lot of weed too.
Pun, you probably drink more than me now. More
Pun, you don't
consistently.
smoke?
No.
okay,
Pun drinks more consistently than me.
you do shrooms?
Facts.
I drank more consistently.
Yeah.
Sure, you be
How many
shrooming
freaky
now?
waters and when you drink in the streaming? I don't do no stream.
I don't know. I'll get drunk on Fridays. That's it.
I don't even get drunk every Friday. I don't even go out on weekends like that.
You was drunk last night and the night before last.
I wasn't drunk last night. I
Don't
didn't go out
clock him
last
now.
night.
Hold on, don't clock him. He clocking
I was
you.
here.
friend.
Tuesday night, you just told me yesterday you woke up.
Yeah, Monday I went and got drunk. That was it.
Yeah, you told me you woke up. You're like, oh, I'm
Monday.
sick, bro. See, told you.
And I probably go out once a week now, maybe twice.
I know. You drank more than me. But look, back to you. What'd you say?
You be shrooming?
Do I be shrooming?
Yeah, you know we do. So big
Sometimes.
shout out to Mr.
Shout out
Mushies.
Mr. Mushies.
Yeah, use our code.
Pew
You
pew
know
pew
what I'm
pew.
saying? Community.
Mr.
Mr.
Munchies.
Mushies.
Mushies.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell y'all something.
Fuck
about
Munchies.
y'all
Fuck
shit.
Mr. Munchies.
Yeah, fuck Mr. Munchies. It's Mr.
Mr.
Mushies.
Mushies.
Oh, Mr.
Make sure you
Mushies.
get you some goods.
Yeah, we beef
Oh,
with
period.
Munchies.
Oh, my
Yeah,
fault.
yeah. Use code community.
That's that shit from the orange side.
Listen, y'all,
Back
I
on
gave,
Fig
I
side is
gave
Munchies.
away
This Mr.
some,
Mushies, nigga.
some of the Mr. Right here.
Huh?
Mushies.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Mushies. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I saw that.
I gave some away or whatever to the homies, and we went to Palm Spring, and let's just say we had a time.
Oh, Pilates?
No, nigga, we was running around the house in Palm Springs, turned up. Just know that.
Just know that.
We had a really good time.
Got a pool?
And we had the peanut butter flavor.
Got a pool?
Yeah, we had a pool. It was a big ass house. We had the peanut butter flavor, the Oreo flavor, and we had one more flavor I can't remember. But I have this box.
Who's with you?
Me and my homegirls.
Oh.
My homegirls are strippers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sound like a party.
We had a ball.
Yeah, boy.
Bring them all to Punch Pilates.
Yeah.
Punch Pilates.
Now you really gotta start it though.
Yeah, bring your homegirls, all of them.
Yeah, we outside.
We outside.
They do it Fridays at 9 p.m.
Punch Pilates.
They do.
at Ace.
No. The Pilates class is different.
No, we need to get you a real studio. You need to be
Yeah,
in there.
and you
It's
in
a
the
real
whole
studio.
Colorblind, man. We do it
Yeah, and Miss, I'm gonna go by there. He got a studio. We gonna go by there, Braided Girls, and I'll get Mr. Mushies a sponsor. And we do a Pilates class.
No, we need the shit. We need the machines.
They said Diddy
y'all.
vibes.
Yeah, we get all that.
The machines is expensive.
No, look at this AD we're talking about.
Oh, period. You hear this?
Big
AD, you
baller
sponsoring
shot
it.
caller. You don't see that hat he got on? What you mean? Iced out?
Hey,
Bling,
yes, I
bling?
don't see no DM from you.
Shout out, yes.
Period.
Yeah, she said she DM me. I don't see nothing.
Shout out Yazzers.
Oh, they said Thug is also banned from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Come on to the West, Thug.
It's cool. He coming to Cali.
So he's.
I mean, shit, nigga, that's who snitched on me. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm. Fuck him.
I'd be like, thank you.
Yeah.
Banned from Atlanta.
Okay, question.
That's crazy.
The elephant in the room. So what does he do to Woody?
Right.
He can't do nothing.
He doesn't do anything to Woody.
He can't.
Okay, what does
He lives his life with his
Woody?
kids.
He can't do nothing.
What does this do to Woody?
He got to keep his hands clean.
He can't do nothing about it.
He can't throw up a gang sign.
I didn't say to him.
He can't
What
throw up a
does
gang
this-
sign. Can't represent a gang.
They can't talk.
Oh, they cannot.
They can't speak. They can't speak.
So he can't say slime no more. He can't throw up a gang sign.
Nothing.
He
Can't
can't do
talk
nothing.
to any of those people.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder if he can rap those things that's in his songs already.
Would you
If they
want
tripping
to?
over
Would
that.
you want to?
No, I'm just wondering.
He gonna have to come up with some new music.
Yeah, he gonna talk about.
I
the
think that
trial.
him and Gunna about to
In
drop the
rap.
craziest shit ever.
He couldn't do that if he wanted to.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because he
Yeah,
can't.
he can.
Philly
They
on
said he
Gunna.
can't talk to nobody
They said
on the
he can
case.
talk- They said he can't talk to Gunna because Gunna signed to him. I just read it.
We'll see.
That's
They
part of
gonna
the
be.
business.
They gonna.
It says
that's
he's
part of his
banned
business,
from
though.
Metro Atlanta, has to do 4 presentations and concerts a year against gang violence, can travel for work to make music, no contact with gang members or co-defendants except for his brother and Gunna, and cannot promote gangs in any way.
There you go.
There you go.
It's cool. He gonna be
New
praising
Gunna
the
and Jeffrey on the way,
Lord.
baby.
That's what he should be doing anyway at that level. He's a big superstar.
He really is.
He don't need to be hanging out in the ghetto.
No, not at all.
They're gonna come with that. They're gonna try to take him down, man.
He said he got.
Where would you move to though if you Thug?
California.
Don't come to LA.
Definitely come to LA.
What?
No.
Utah, Texas,
LA.
Texas.
He can
You know what?
He can still live.
He gonna come. No, he gonna go link with Drake. He gonna go link with Drake. That's exactly who he finna go link with.
can
And you
still
know
live
Drake
out
can live in
there.
H-Town now.
No, they say he's banned from
I'm
Atlanta.
not saying he can't live in Metro Atlanta. He can still.
Oh,
he can be
he can
around
still
Metro
live.
Atlanta and all that. He can still be in
He
Georgia.
might get tempted. Come to LA, man.
Come to LA, or he could go to Houston and link with Drake.
Move to Santa Barbara, man.
He probably got a big ass house, man. You get a big ass house out there, bro. For
In
the low.
Atlanta, Houston,
He
yeah.
had a big ass house out there. He
Man,
got in trouble.
multiple big houses.
He said he had a big ass house.
Had a bunch of them. They all got him in trouble. Get your ass out of here.
Well, welcome home, man. Shout out to him.
Yes, sir.
Come on,
Niggas
man.
is in the
Positive
comments talking
resources,
crazy,
man.
though.
Come on, Thug.
But we got to talk about Prize Picks. You know what I'm saying? Prize Picks is a skill-based, real money daily fantasy sports game. How does it work? You pick 2 to 6 players, and if they will go more or less in their Prize Picks projections, you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. Prize Picks adds a ton of excitement to the sports viewing experience. Watch your progress updates in real time, win up to 25 times your entry amount, and cash out with your winnings with quick scoring, sellings, and withdrawals. Prize Picks is currently operational in over 30 states and Canada. And starting today, they have something new called Free Squares. So while the game is going, you can play live, and the projections continue to change as the game goes on. So that's new. Free Squares today. Free Squares today. I got some picks for today. They're football so far. I'm going to the Clippers game, so before I do that, I'm going to put some picks in too for that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's easy. If you can see it, they updated their whole
Achieve it.
they updated everything too. The way that it looks, I fuck with it. The new system looks dope. But I'm playing everything with the Jets game, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's gonna be lit. And the Texans. All right. So let's get down to these super chats right now. Oh, before we get to the super chats, man, it's Halloween. Shout out to everybody that's been dressing up, doing what they doing. And to me, this is the best Halloween costume right here. Somebody dressed up as Smac. This is amazing.
Really?
Did you see this pun?
Yeah, I saw it.
Look at this.
When the West hit the screen, it just feel different. When the West in your queen, it just feel different. Emulate all you want, boy, you still different. I don't know, I ain't done trying to kill switch it. They like, oh, you can't say that. Niggas butt hurt cause they bringin' LA back. Don't act like y'all niggas ain't say that. Don't make me run a playback. Cause nigga, we can pick up and start up cause it's time to eat. Green light, like green lights, the shit can't get deep.
Whoever did this, y'all creative as hell. Thanks, hey, whoever did this is creative as hell.
Is crazy.
They put the boot on the foot and they got him sleeping.
The boot is crazy.
Oh man, shout out to Smacky. Smacky, you made it, bro.
The boot is crazy.
They dressing like you for Halloween now. That's dope. I like that, man. You got some Jason Martin in the background too?
Come on, man. Hey, listen, I love the post.
Thank shit.
This how Kel was asleep the other day, man. Hilarious.
In the chat, you feel me? We are here on this fine Monday. Don't worry about nothing, you feel me? And yeah, you know why we be late? You see this boy in the back right here? This is why we be late. You know what I'm saying? It's 12 o'clock, man.
Sleep in the bed.
You're enough.
He won.
Oh, he's playing. He's playing this stuff.
They got the boot.
D.O.'s in the building. Drop my cigarette.
Drop my cigarette.
Take this off. Yerna.
They said drop my
No, wake
cigarette.
up, Hoover stomping.
That was
It's your
funny.
boy Smac. Halloween edition. Let's go. You know what it is. Go time.
That's funny, man. Shout out.
That's funny with the
The
cigarette.
boot is funny, dog.
That boot is crazy.
The boot is funny.
I remember I told somebody stop smoking cigarettes. He said, "Do you drink?" I was like, "All right."
Gotta pick your poison.
Pick
All
your
right.
poison.
Get your super chats in. We reading them right now.
Super chats in. Super chats in.
Eddie G ×2. Thank you for the $2. Hey, fool, who got Nike deals? Shoot it. Cash in hand.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, you talking about
the people that looted and shit?
Yeah.
Ghost, thank you for the $5. Straight to destruction if Sus, Brick 22, and Lush get locked in a room to fight each other. No weapons, only one winner. Who walks out the room? We don't give a fuck. Money D, thank you for the $50. Appreciate you. AD, I want to say sorry for your loss. You and Pun helped me through a lot more than y'all will ever know, and I wanted to show y'all love. I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
For reals, man. That's what it's
Appreciate you,
about.
bro.
We all fuck with each other.
Appreciate that.
And to Raw, thank you for $2. Go listen to D the Smurf album, D the Great Volume 2. We got to check you out.
Shout out D the Great.
Bubba Tough, thank you for the $5. Shout out to the community. AD, check your DMs for me. It's Bubba Tough. Lush was potting with his hat off. Flame that goofy. Okay? TZ to go. Thank you for the $5. Where can I donate for a second and third camera for different angles that can show the people on the couch in the back chair? We did that before. It kind of didn't seem right. It sounds good, but like, nah.
It wasn't
didn't
necessary.
work out. Nah, it's not necessary.
Yeah.
We got this nice wide angle lens, but if you want to send like, $2,500, I'm not going to object to that.
That cost $10,000. Send 10.
Send 10.
Send 10.
For Akon City. We got it.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right. Shakai, thank you for the $2. Court is wearing a wire.
Oh, shit.
Not too much on my girl.
No.
You said, I'm a little afraid. She
Do
said,
your
I
research
seen the
about
police
me.
kill a trans woman. I didn't see that. Dakota, thank you for the $2. 2.5 and 15 probation or just 15 pro bowl slap. Okay. Poppy Gordo, thank you for the $5. Shout out to Pun, Senor Destruction. And shout out to LA Steph, I see you.
LA Steph.
Lil Trump, thank you for the $2. Stet is trash, cuz homie belong on the church network.
Who?
Damn. No, not Steph.
I'm about to say.
No, not Steph.
She took that shit. She was like,
I
oh.
was ready to light fire. That's all.
Damn. What was you going to say to him?
Holy water.
Okay. DA, thank you for the $2. Young Thug is free. Yes, he is, man. Shout out to that man.
Yeah.
All right. That's all the super chats right now. Y'all got any more? I'll read them before the show is over. We got to talk about this, and I'm glad we got some ladies in the building.
Pull up Yazers. Pull up
Let's see
Yazers.
what happens.
Pull up Yazers.
Yazer's already doing the clip.
You know Yazers doing what Yazers do.
Got me on Akon.
Go to her page.
Oh my
I woke up at a night. All life been crashing. I'm so lonely. Mr. Lonely.
Damn. Got him.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Hey, I'm Akon for Halloween.
There you go.
Hey, run with it.
That's cool.
All right, I'm glad we got some females in here. Because this shit been going viral right now. How do y'all feel about this? Meg Thee Stallion. Let's see what she said.
Yes, bitch, I lied to Gayle King, bitch. First of all, I didn't know that bitch was even gonna ask me about that shit. Bitch, she's always gonna talk about this shooting. Why did you ask me about fucking Tory? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, I fucked this nigga like once, maybe twice on a drunk night. Bitch, you kept catching me out of my fucking mind. Yes, bitch.
Wasn't her best
How
friend?
do y'all feel about that?
Wasn't her best friend? Wasn't Tory her best friend's nigga? That's I'm a little confused. So that's one.
Well, the girl did say that Meg fuck a lot of same niggas she fuck.
So that's weird. Can we get a weird?
Maybe they do
Why?
maybe they do threesomes together.
No, nigga, no. Tory was fucking with Shorty best friend, and now
You was there.
no, I wasn't there.
Kylie was in the pool.
No, yeah, they was at Kylie's house.
It was in Palm Springs.
Look, they was they was at Kylie's house.
I was asking what she did. That's what I was asking.
No, but all I do gotta say is free Tory, man. That man music is bomb. Straight up.
Well, that wasn't a question. The question was, how do you feel about? She's just like, oh man, I lied about it. I just lied about it.
If she gonna lie about that, what else she lying about? You know what I'm saying? Like they really got that man locked up. Like,
how do you feel, Courtney?
I feel like when I rewatched the interview clip when she asked Megan Thee Stallion that question, and then watch what she just posted right now, I just was thinking in my head why she didn't have that same energy, because just as much as she's popping slick right there, like that bitch didn't ask me. Gayle King was double asking her and popping slick, and she
I'm
was
about to pull it back up.
She had a whole different.
She was. Her energy was so different.
But like you said, the
She was
fact
playing
that
victim energy.
Yeah, it was
Like trying to be like a victim.
yeah, it's just like keep the stand on the same business you was standing on in the first interview.
That wouldn't
If
look
you
good,
lie on your coochie,
and Gayle King as a whole, like y'all said in Africa, they don't play that elder stuff, whatever. It's just like chain of command, keep it the same.
Yep. And it's like you need to be respectful anyway. Like that's not cool. You're straight up.
She was a young girl.
Just briefly walk.
Look, watch. Look. She asked her twice.
Walk us through what happened that night. End up in a car.
So I asked, it's like it's getting worse. Like
arguing in the car.
The arguing in the car is getting worse.
Oh, so she crying?
Dance.
Oh, she put it on. And she lying?
Just like, oh my God.
I let you know, hey man, this bitch was lying in court.
I didn't want to move. Shot at before.
I want to see what she said.
And I looked at my feet and I'm like, oh,
was intimate with him.
What are you talking about? Like the George Floyd incident had just happened.
Man, fuck this.
So somebody hears the gunshots. That night.
What happened to you? Because I didn't.
Why did you say that? Why didn't you say he shot me?
I didn't. Like, I didn't want to see anybody die. I really would have never said that.
Die.
I don't know.
So how did you go from the glass? Did you go to the hospital?
It's like, you know, you got bullets in both of your feet.
CBS.
I feel like I put the blame on myself because I didn't care who it was. I just wanted to feel
a relationship, that it was
a family, and I got people that care about me, and just I could hang out with everybody, and I was just going through it.
What was the nature of your relationship with Tory Lanez? Because he has led people to believe that it was a sexual relationship, that it was that you two were dating. What was the nature?
We were not dating. We were really close. We were friends. We hung out like every day. And his mom passed too. So when I felt like we were bonding over that. And
did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you Megan, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
The lawyer didn't walk into that part.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
Liar!
I ain't fucked that. Like
That's what I'm saying. So
Well, she
look,
answered the question. She said, "You talking about a sexual one?
This ain't
Well,
cool.
she needed
that's what
time.
I'm
She needed time to
saying,
catch
y'all.
herself.
Listen, if she lying about something so
Tory
simple
Lanez,
like
yes,
that,
that's
what
my
else is she lying about?
Um,
Now, I'm not saying Tory
I didn't
didn't
have a
shoot her 'cause
sexual
he probably said
relationship
dance
with
bitch.
Tory.
She probably did.
So why do you
I don't
think
know.
she's putting out the
You
story
know what I'm
that the two
saying?
of
But
you
at
had a
the same
relationship
time,
and that
it's
you're
like you
making the
literally
whole
lie
thing
on
up?
national
I
TV,
think
then you
that
go
he
on
is
Instagram
trying
and start
to
popping
deflect.
it. It's not clicking.
Story that the two of you had a relationship and that you're making the whole thing up.
I think that he is trying to deflect from the fact that he committed a crime.
Tory Lanez pleaded not guilty to assault.
That boy.
You gotta wait till the
man,
appellate
hold on,
court.
man, hold on. That boy
We
sitting
gonna
in-
see that.
That man sitting in jail right
Hey,
now.
man.
For somebody
Yeah.
that we just
You can't
let
trust
go
that
out.
bitch, man. Fuck that.
That's cold, man.
I knew something was fishy about this whole. Everybody knew it.
Definitely.
Everybody knew
Definitely.
this whole shit was fishy,
Definitely.
and you could tell this was like driven by like people around her, lawyers, label, everybody like to put this on him because he like, bitch, why you what?
Somebody say that.
Tory like, hold on.
Tell him you didn't have sex with him.
Yeah.
It was like bullying, bro. They was bullying Tory, bro.
I think it was like a threesome going wrong. I always thought that.
It was
With the
bullying.
best friend?
Yeah, but if you go on Gail and you just lie like, and now you just
don't
popping
know-
it like,
they don't give a fuck
yeah, I
about
lied.
Gail.
I don't care.
Right.
Now you know what's gonna
Not
be
like
crazy?
that.
It's
Nobody
over.
care about Gail.
It's
And this
gonna be
nigga got-
crazy.
R.
If
Kelly
Gail-
did. R. Kelly did.
And this nigga got 10 years.
I don't know the whole time.
He got sentenced to 10 years, and you over here laughing, talking about, oh yeah, I was lying, bitch. I know
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy. Like, that's just
Oh
life.
hell
They got
no!
kids.
Like, look at the attitude of that.
Get that man up out of there, man.
That's crazy.
Yes, bitch, I lied to Gail King,
right
bitch.
here,
First of all, I didn't know that bitch was even gonna
life.
ask me about that shit. But she's always gonna talk about the shooting. Why'd you ask me about fucking Tory? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, I fucked this nigga like once, maybe twice on a drunk night. But you kept catching.
She don't even
Why
remember.
she trying to blame it on a drunk night?
Y'all have a,
She need to be
I
held
mean, this
accountable.
is not the first time we've heard any woman say this. This is just Megan. So it's like it's amplified.
This how I feel.
But if she said, I maybe did it once, I maybe did it twice.
Let me just
Like,
say
damn,
this,
that's
y'all.
crazy. You don't
Let
know
me
if
just
you
say
did it
this.
once
Y'all
or
know.
twice.
That let me know you probably don't remember what happened the night this shit happened to.
The whole
That
event
part.
was over her being drunk and jealous over Kylie.
So this is my whole thing. Y'all know how they say, and they say this happens all the time in the industry, how women be trying to get the check. They be accusing the men of doing all this shit like that. Look at Megan, y'all. Like, that shit whack.
Yeah.
Like I don't
That shit
want.
whack.
I met Megan right before she got her deal. I remember her, her mom. I remember everybody happiness, all of the label, all the guys, everybody was smiling. So to kind of watch this thing unfold into this again. Remember we met Tory hella early. Remember, so it was like for them to like. Whatever trauma bonding they did or whatever sexual shit you do when you rich and famous, like y'all did that, but homie in jail and you got a documentary out, like bleeding into the ground. Boy got kids, man. He got,
But you saying like you don't even know how many times you was intimate with this nigga.
Man, you know, man, she seemed
That's
like
cold.
she was loaded right
Maybe
there.
twice
She
on a
seemed like she
drunk
was loaded
night.
right there.
What? We are in
Listen,
2024.
have y'all watched the documentary
No.
Me
Oh,
neither.
documentary on what?
on Megan?
This is from a
I'm
documentary.
not watching no documentary.
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't
definitely
watched
gonna
it.
go watch it now.
Yeah.
I have to watch it.
Hell no.
Yeah, let's watch it and then we're gonna circle back on this conversation for sure.
Oh, this
Chat.
is something new.
Yes.
That's what it's from?
This just
Yeah.
dropped.
You watched it?
I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
boom.
You watched
the
it?
clips.
I haven't watched it, no. But personally,
I'll
I'm
wait for
not a
it.
fan. I'm not a fan of Megan Thee Stallion, so that's just me
neither.
personally. Like I've had my encounters with her.
Great PR move though.
Yeah, it is. Boom, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I've had my encounters with her, and that's not somebody I would ever.
Are you about to fight her?
No, what?
What a
I'm
nun.
just saying, what a nut, right? No, I'm just, that's just not my cup of tea. Everybody got their own thing. I'm not supporting that.
Right.
Period.
Okay,
Like,
got you.
Straight up.
You feel for Megan?
Yeah, it's a lot. You know, what she 25, 26, something like that.
What you mean you feel for her though? What you
Yeah,
mean?
elaborate on
Talk
it.
to the mic, Prop. Let us know what you mean by that.
I mean, she's definitely wrong as fuck.
Uh-huh.
That's fuck like
Uh-huh.
there, but she's what? When that happened, what was she 24, 25?
Okay.
Mom died at 20, 21, right after you become this humongous star.
Okay.
You just kind of out here.
So she was lost.
It reeks of it. You just said you don't know how many times you had sex with a nigga. That's crazy. Like you obviously were lost. You don't know how many times somebody put their dick inside you? That's crazy.
What if she knows? She's just a liar.
But
it doesn't matter. But you said this out loud. Is what I can only go by what you said.
But what if you so lost that even in that moment you don't even know what really happened to you?
Shame on you.
Because she was too late.
And you possibly put somebody
it's
in jail for a long period of time
y'all
away
don't,
from his family.
Y'all don't need me to answer it. We're watching it. He's in jail. What happens when she
What if
gets
she's
lost?
just a lying ass bitch?
Yeah, what
Now,
if?
see,
let's not sugarcoat
Well, she
this
just
shit.
said she lost. She just said she was
Go
lying.
to jail. Say all this
She
shit
just said she was
is a
lying.
booth. You know
She
what
knows
I'm
who
saying?
she was fucking.
She just said she was lying. Just there. She said it. It's like we don't even got to do no what ifs.
But is she gonna serve time for lying? Like
No
is
way.
Tory gonna
That's
come
not how
off?
the,
No,
that's
that's
not how the
not
system
happening.
works.
That's what I'm saying.
Not gonna happen.
Society, that's not cool.
No.
That's
Not gonna happen.
cool. That's
I
not
think he
cool.
needs to come home. I think
Free Tory.
I think he needs to come home to a big bag of money, and he can just like vanish off, and just like start his career over. And they just get this over with because this is ran on too long.
Yeah, because
right.
what do you get? 7 years?
I thought it was like
Bro needs to just come on home. She
10.
can
It was sentenced
re-begin
10
her
years.
life.
10 years, and then he get deported once his sentence is done.
No.
I could see her like being an advocate against like alcoholism in the near future. Like I can see I'm
That
watching.
takes some accountability though.
I mean, but you have to have accountability for let them put that in that documentary. She watched it several times. She watched it get edited. They didn't just put that out. That's her documentary. So she wanted that to be out. She wants this clip to get flown all over the place. Like this was to let us know that that's out. So she probably when we watch it, we'll see like, oh well, that's why she said it.
Clips is a motherfucker.
Yeah, the clips is gonna get everybody to go watch it.
Yeah.
That's probably what it's for. Yeah, that's clickbait.
Oh, that's beyond clickbait. I gotta go see
That's
this.
beyond clickbait.
I heard that.
Oh, she didn't just drop an album, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Get people talking.
She got bars. We give it to Megan. She got bars. You know what I'm saying? She could rap her ass off.
I don't think she that sloppy. That got to be clickbait shit. Because I don't think her team that.
They're not that sloppy.
To let her come out and say that.
No, there's something else to why we saw that. So we're gonna go watch, and then we're gonna hear him probably say he did it or wherever the fuck.
Yeah, but her saying that I mean, listen, what is there else to say? If she said, yeah, I lied to Gil.
But he didn't never say she never said he didn't. He just said, I'm sorry all this happened. It reeks of a good old fashioned threesome gone wrong. Just with big celebrity people. Like this has happened.
This is true, P.
Right. No, I just think
Blame it on the nigga.
it looks better when it says, well, she took my man. But no, like she raps about letting girls eat her pussy. Like we've heard the songs.
Yeah.
Like this is
Well,
it's
that's all I
actually
gotta
written.
say.
It's
Whatever
right in your
happened in the
face if you
dark,
just like listen to everything
don't
she's
come to the
saying.
light.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's a better story for them to play like, okay, we were fighting over him. You go sit down for a second. We got to get this nigga out though.
Damn.
We got to get him out though.
That sound crazy.
I'm just telling you, bro. Like this shit be.
Tory
It be
had
man.
Quarantine lit or what it was Quarantine Radio. Man, that shit was so lit.
Bro, that nigga quarantine radio into the pussy, man. That nigga went in there that nigga was so cracking. They had to fly him in. Let me see what's up with him. I'm saying, bro, but sitting in jail over some, ooh, it's crazy. I don't mind Megan having sex with whoever she want. Go, girl. Do your thing. Put niggas in jail is crazy, though.
Man, I'm just saying, being very adamant about like, you know what I'm saying? She really was looking and crying and doing all that. Like,
oh, okay. Yeah, man.
Cold game.
Man, I hope y'all, man, know y'all powerful, black
Free
women.
Tory, man. Free
Black
Tory.
women, I hope y'all powerful. Y'all can sit a nigga right in the jail if y'all cry. That's crazy to know, man. That's scary.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I left the streets, man. That's why I
That's
left.
why
That's why I left the streets, man. I saw it getting tricky. I said, whoa.
It's very bad right now.
She got a dick. He can tell. Nobody done. I mean, it's crazy outside. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. Like people can tell, and then nothing happens.
It's a wild time, man.
And girls can cry, and people can go to jail. It's shit is.
It's sick, yo.
Woo!
That's why I feel like as us people, as humans, we gotta do better. We gotta just do better to tell our people to do better.
So you think Kamala gonna like lead the charge to make black women do
No
better?
comment. I don't know because
You know what she voting for now.
No, not even. I can't speak on Kamala because she been president or vice president for 4 years. What has she really doing for us?
They didn't allow that sister to blossom.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say, okay, she's doing this, but I don't know what she's done. I haven't done my research. I can't speak on that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on Trump either.
Okay. Do you know what Obama did for you?
No.
Damn.
I'm not into
so it
that.
don't matter
I'm not
then.
into politics. Like, you know, do you know?
Oh shit! Oh, hey,
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, the love community today is happening, man. I love it, man. This is it, the she-munity. What's your takes on abortions and Gayle King?
How do y'all feel? Okay, how about this?
I believe.
I'm answering these.
Hey, I got a crazy thought on abortion. Y'all ready? No,
Go
we
ahead.
gonna wait. We gonna wait. We gonna wait.
I believe
It's
in,
women's rights, and
huh?
they should do whatever they need to do, what they want to do with their body.
Yeah, I
That's what
believe in.
stand.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
I
perfect.
believe in women's rights, and y'all should
Huh?
be free to decide if y'all want to do a miscarriage. I mean, abortion.
Damn.
And all that.
Can I have some of those snacks?
Y'all should. No,
Ate them all.
That nigga said, "Damn."
y'all should have the freedom for a
How you feel,
abortion.
Akon?
Man, I feel how you feel.
He said he feel like women should do what they want with their body.
Yeah, why are we telling a woman not? You know what I mean? Do your thing.
In this world, in this society, women gonna do whatever they feel
Yeah.
is gonna make them feel good. Period.
Man, bring the baby into the world, man. Bring the baby in the world or don't bring it in. It's all on you.
Period.
But be ready to deal with what happens with bringing that baby into the world without people wanting you to bring it in here. Just be overly prepared for that part.
That could help you with it.
Yeah, but
That's right.
So you went.
That's
He said that?
Ooh,
Bring the miracle into the world.
You go ahead, brother.
That's right.
You have at it,
You
King.
got kids, friend?
yeah.
Oh, period.
We all got kids in here.
Okay, I don't. Courtney
I
got
mean,
kids.
it's the girl decision at the
Courtney
end.
don't got no
You
kids.
feel me though? But
You know what they say about grown women with no kids? Go ahead, bro.
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna have me some kids.
I'm gonna have me some kids. What they say?
I'm gonna come in here 5 months
I don't know. I'm
pregnant.
curious too. What
What
they
they say, bro?
Pussy trash.
I feel you, Courtney. I'm right there with you.
Wait a minute.
I feel like I haven't found one.
Order in the court.
You found one? God bless you, Court.
She said
Okay?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When I find the one, y'all gonna see a ring on my finger, and I'll be walking around
Oh,
with a
you
big
found a
ass
man
baby,
that
okay?
impregnate you?
The chat be, they be
Young
They what?
Chad. Hey, Chad, I'm looking for
relationship, but
a 6'1" man.
Oh, go ahead. You said a 6'1" man.
I want a 6'1" man. I want him to be white chocolate. Okay? Yes, I'm switching over. I'm sorry. Okay?
Oh, you
he
want a
could be
white man?
Latino.
You want a white nigga or you want a white man?
Damn.
A white man, a Latino. I'm Dominican, so I would like, somebody Spanish through silence.
My sister. So you come on this black platform talking about you want a white man.
Dressed like a
Talking about
fucking nun.
she's done with the blacks, and now it's time to go over to the other side.
The disrespect is crazy.
Hurt me.
We need to let you talk to Lefty.
The
He gonna tell
disres-
you. Shout out to the
Holy
blacks.
Kamala, what the hell is going on in
The
here?
disrespect is crazy in here.
Not even. Not
You
even.
done with
What's up
niggas?
with the black ass
Black
icon,
people.
baby?
My heart, AD.
You done with niggas?
That nigga broke my heart, AD.
What did you do?
It's gonna say
That was a joke. No, I'm just content. Ain't that what they say?
They want me to keep it real?
Yeah,
What you do? You
gotta
cheated
stop,
on
you
him,
gotta
huh?
stop dating husbands. But look, let's.
Oh!
He was not a husband. AD know exactly who the fuck he is. He been on here before, too.
Oh, who is it?
I ain't never dated no.
Wait, time out. He been on here? Who is it?
He's been on Community for sure.
Who is it?
No name.
All you gotta do is just go through the episodes and ask.
That's nothing.
We just gotta go through the episodes and ask.
I'm not saying no name.
Have they been on more than one? They been-
Oh, we started doing that. I'm gonna say a name.
Give me the name, Pete.
No, they start.
Text it. Text it. Put in a group chat. I mean, I want to. You know, I ain't gonna say that. Only
I
AD
didn't
said
say
something when
nothing.
I don't read the group chat out loud. Only AD
didn't
did
say
that one
nothing.
time trying to be funny.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Well, I need it for context.
No, you don't.
Well, why start a story and don't give us the story?
It's all good.
I don't want to be nosy. We're here talking about this. That's why.
No, just know.
You the one. Wait, first of all, I didn't ask had you been on the show. You said that.
I know, but because, yeah.
Right. So you wanted us to know that you fucked with somebody on this show before. You had to because we didn't ask.
Okay, why are you clocking me right now?
Because we're talking about
That's
this.
Jason Martin. That's
And you're
why.
not being clocked. See, don't
Okay.
see. Look, that's what Meg did to Tory. I didn't
chill out.
I didn't clock anything. We're talking about this. So I want context.
Don't send problem to jail.
Won't happen. I'm not going to jail. Not me. But I want to understand just for
I
context
feel
because
like you might know him actually.
more hints. So you're gonna keep telling me that it's getting closer, but stop telling me who it
in
is.
the chat, so you don't have to.
Yeah, let me know.
Put in the group
So
chat.
then I can, and I won't ever say
chat.
I don't do that. I'm gonna forget when we leave here. But I'm saying,
knows, yeah, no.
I want to
I'm about to put
understand
in
because
the
then I
group
want to
chat
ask.
right
I want to ask what you.
Put in the
did.
group chat.
Trust me, I am. It's crazy.
Look,
I can just
just
bloop.
know-
I just put in the group chat, P. Read.
Look, y'all, he broke my heart.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
He broke my heart. Now I
Man,
gotta like.
them guessing in the chat.
no.
They're not gonna
He
guess
would
in the
never. He
chat.
would never break your heart.
He's
That's
a
too
great
good.
man.
Too good
He's
of a
not
guy.
gonna do that.
Amazing.
That's too good of a
human
guy.
being. Like he's a great guy. You know
Wait, but listen. But did his lifestyle break your heart, or he broke your heart?
No.
Bingo.
He broke my heart.
I
Not
doubt
the
that's it.
lifestyle. The lifestyle really got nothing to do with it. It takes two to tango at the end of the day. You know what
I'm just telling you, man. Listen, shining comes with the glow. All right. It
What are
just
you
sits-
talking about? I want to know why Pun laughing. Pun. Say with your chest, Pun.
Nothing.
What happened? Let me see.
Let me see the chat.
Chat. No.
What the chat say?
See? Look, you
She
talking
community cat. Oh God,
check the
niggas
chat.
are crazy.
Check the chat.
See, don't do that.
No, we're not saying that.
No, but it's okay. I just feel like I don't want to get hurt again. I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying?
So you switching colors now? You think that's gonna help you?
I feel you.
I don't know.
Oh my
I don't know. I
So are
don't
you
know.
looking for new love?
Say you switching colors, so are you saying it's a gang member?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you looking for new love?
No, she said she want a white nigga.
Say white, you right.
She want a white
Right.
man.
So you looking for new love from a white person?
I mean, I'm not looking.
I got
'cause
somebody
don't-
for you.
I don't feel like I need to look for it. I feel like I'm beautiful. I'm very.
Do you think white people treat you better?
I don't know.
A white man will treat you better?
I mean, so far the
What?
one that I'm low key talking to, he's super nice.
So you want another white
But
man?
do you
even though
treat
got
okay?
one?
But do you
No,
treat
we're
him
not-
different?
It's not a thing like
Do you
that.
treat him different than you treat black men? Because y'all got hella high ass
she
status for us.
probably do.
Y'all let that
No.
white nigga come in with a bologna sandwich and a
Yep,
dream.
he probably got
He
the jogging
can
and
take
shit.
you on the
Hold on,
picnic
hold on,
for
hold on.
Over
free.
here in yoga now.
Hold on, my sister. Do you look at that white man as more superior than a black man?
Absolutely not.
Okay, just making sure.
Hold on, my sister,
Because it feel like the resolution. You saying the resolution to your hate is find a white man.
No.
Damn.
No.
Why you say I want a white man this time?
I'm just want to try something different.
Okay, look.
I'm not against women dating white men. I'm totally not against that at all.
I got somebody.
I'm in the reproduction.
I want to know that
I'm in
you
the
treat.
reproduction more.
I want to know that you give the same A+ that you give that man. You give that to the black man before they mess it up. I want everybody to be treated fairly.
I got somebody for you different.
I'm scared.
Like no. Let me tell you.
No.
Listen. He has his own shoes.
Damn. Okay.
He produces his own music.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? When I say he got his own shoes, he make them like on the spot. He do his thing.
Okay.
He don't got no big sexual history either.
Okay, cool. Cause you know I'm not no hoe.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
He's had one partner.
We know.
Okay.
He's a black man.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a
So this is what I feel like as a woman.
Who is it?
He's loyal.
What's his
he's a
name?
loyal.
No, don't say his name. Listen, y'all. But listen, let's
He's
just
loyal.
be for real. All a woman really wants out of like a man is to feel secure.
That's right.
If a man don't got good credit, no health insurance, and
Life
All right, you need
No
to go
life
to a
insurance.
white man. All right, go ahead.
no, but I'm just
convinced.
saying. I'm just like it's the normal. A man should at least have a car, a place to live, insurance, and a good credit score.
You don't believe that some men
Can you
know what I'm
match
saying,
everything?
got potential
Absolutely.
that you can help.
It's so
you
tough.
can help ride with
It's
them
such a
to
tough-
the waves
that is
and
such a
build to
tough
the next
conversation.
level.
Can you match all those demands? You
Absolutely.
have the same thing.
Absolutely.
Okay. As long as you have the same thing, you
And
can't
then
expect
tell them
that from
about
somebody
me.
else.
I'm a hard-working ass woman.
She's a hard-working woman for
I'm
sure.
a hard-working
No, but I'm
ass
saying,
woman.
most
I
women-
got my own car. I pay for myself. I got my own place. I got my own shit that I got my own businesses. And nobody can clock me.
Preach, sister.
Nobody
Sister.
can clock me because I really
Sister.
do this shit myself.
Come on.
And you know why you don't got no kids?
Because it didn't work out with him.
Cause you, no, I'm messing with you.
No,
I
I
love
think.
y'all. My business. I'm a nanny. No cap. Like I'm straight up.
No,
I'm
I
a
think
nanny.
I know.
Shout out to
So
the
I'm
nannies.
saying that's what I'm saying.
Shout out to the
So what
nannies.
I'm saying, okay.
I wish it. I tried to make it work,
But
and it failed.
But you know what's
Have it.
crazy?
Call in.
We got it.
I want you to meet my
It's
friend.
kind
You
of crazy.
watching
Just
right
not
now.
you, because I know I've seen you work. I know you're good.
Shout out to the nannies.
See me outside.
Right. I've seen you handle your business. But for women, they're like repo used cars trying to charge brand new prices, and it's getting kind of crazy.
It's not.
That's a good one.
Right on the head.
And it's just kind of crazy. It's like them cars been drove all up and down the goddamn, all up around that car done been flown to Dubai. It done been all over the place.
You right.
But then gotta hold the stereotype. Well, a nigga gotta.
You gotta have this. You gotta have
wait
this.
Wait,
hold on.
Holy macaroni and cheese. This shit's getting crazy.
Hold on, hey, Havok.
What's up?
Are you? I know you watching right now. You know what I'm saying? I threw in a recommendation. I said he's a good guy. He don't have no big sexual history. He's loyal. He make his own shoes. I want you to, pop your shit, man. Go ahead, Havok.
What's up? What's your name again?
Who, me?
The girl?
Hi, I'm Steph.
Hey, say it again.
Man, shut up and turn the volume down, nigga.
I'm Steph. Nice to meet you, Havok.
Nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? Rapper, producer, singer, songwriter.
Cute. She said cute.
You know, you see.
Okay. You got kids? You got kids?
No, I ain't got no kids.
Oh, period. We love that. Okay.
Oh, shit.
That's a good start.
You got good credit, Havok?
It's okay. We could work on.
Do you have life insurance?
Where's Havok at?
He like, fuck, this is like a job application.
Havok, you got good credit.
Wait, Havok, what happened?
Hold up.
Havok, what happened? You still here?
Anyway.
That nigga said too high, man.
Havok said, I'm out of here. You got your own car. I'm out of here.
Wait a minute. Here's my taxes done.
Okay, I think you broke up. She said, do you got good credit, Havok?
No, he ain't broke up. That nigga just broke. Get him out of here.
Yeah, get me the fuck out of here.
No, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I did cheat in my relationship.
The truth comes out.
Home record.
Hey, the first thing I asked was, what you do? That was the first thing I said. That's the first thing I said.
The first thing you said was,
what you do?
Before y'all clocked me.
Cheater.
You said he broke your heart, and you said you cheated on him.
But listen, wait.
You just did what Meg Thee Stallion did with Gayle King.
Can you save me?
When he said what you do, I didn't get to get it off yet. I was gonna tell y'all.
Long-winded what you do don't work in the community.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Okay, tell us why.
Okay, y'all know. I work bottle service. I used to work bottle service, right?
Did you cheat with a white man?
No.
Oh God.
And there used to be a basketball player
prick.
that used to come and see me at work all the time. This basketball player is a very successful basketball
Kuzma.
player. No, nigga, no. Okay, no.
All right, go ahead.
This basketball player would come to my job. He would bring his teammates. I was the plotter. I was the one that would tell the niggas, "Oh, we going to the game with the girls." These niggas is coming to throw the money. We going to dinner with these niggas. I was the one making the plots. I would be the one lying about it, though, because I didn't want him to find out, because technically this nigga giving me money and I'm at work.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Okay, so
All right.
he went through my phone.
Started off as a scam. Got it. Come on.
He went through my phone one
Yo,
day.
dude did or the basketball player?
No, my dude at the time.
Okay.
No. Wait, hold on.
Hold on, wait.
You got caught?
No.
Yeah.
You skipping.
she got caught cheating.
You skipping the why.
Okay, wait. Okay, so one night we was super late and he was like, "Come with me back to the house so the girls can dance some more." I was like, "Okay, the girls gonna dance some more. I'm gonna come entertain y'all. We there or whatever." Mind you, the nigga was like, "I don't want to spend no money on them. I want you to dance for me."
Ooh.
And I was like, "Oh."
Why your nigga at home?
Yeah.
Dance with me.
Okay.
So I was like, "Damn, okay, fuck it. I'ma just dance."
Did you let him know you had a nigga?
No.
Ooh.
Wow.
Because he wanted to make me his girl, but mind you, that's part of the game. I couldn't tell him now, or else I was gonna lose him as a
so you was balancing options.
Yeah, you got to keep your niggas. You got to keep them separate. You got to do it the right way, right?
Wait. Wait.
I'm just telling you what you said. I'm only taking the information that you say.
Finish. Hold on. Before you finish,
clock me.
Were you and the guy happy in you guys' relationship? Because what did he do that made you feel like I
In the
even
words of
need to
Duno,
get
too much
another
pops.
option?
I feel like he just wasn't getting it together.
What you mean, like what? Life or respect for you or what?
Respect. We ain't talking about nobody personal
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't getting it together first. Like he needed to get it together, and there was like certain things that I felt like I
Get
was
his
like,
life together? Or get his actions together?
But why didn't you tell him like, hey, I need you to?
I did. I did. That's what I'm saying.
But if it was
I
together,
did.
so question, real fast.
Uh-huh.
If it's together and it's together, so you don't entertain that basketball
Yeah.
The super successful guy.
Yeah, you think his life is together? He got hella girls coming to his house.
I mean, I don't know because I wasn't trying to fuck with the
coming with
basketball
treats. What's
player.
these?
Like I was just fucking with the basketball
Yeah,
player.
it sounds
because
like money.
It was my first time coming to Crazy Girls. Lex got me my job, and I needed to
100%.
make her look good. And
I mean,
making Lex
that's
look
fine.
good was basically making these niggas come and spending the bag. They bought like 15, 19, 40.
Oh, so Lex was your handler.
Lex was my boss at the time.
Your handler. She brought you in and put you around the other players and made sure that you took care of them.
Lex put me on a job for Crazy Girls.
Okay.
Okay. So, anyways, make long story
a
short,
lot
one
of pressure. You
day
had to go with the
he
flow.
went through my phone. I was asleep. Okay. And I had a hickey on my neck. I didn't.
Oh my God.
But listen, I did not.
The basketball nigga gave you a hickey?
Yes, but I did not F the man. Though,
X marks the
okay?
spot. Might as well.
Wait, you went
Might
home
as
to
well.
you went home to a man, laid in the bed with him, and you got a hickey on your neck from another man?
Not too much on me.
No, he's just repeating back what you said.
But yes. But
That-
yes.
see,
And I
look,
know
see-
I was dead ass.
And you see how bullshit sounds out loud?
It sounds like bullshit. I could call
Damn.
myself out
They
on
saying
it.
Lexi the madam.
So, mind you, when he went through my shit, my heart was like, damn, okay, it's over with. But we tried to make it work still.
Oh.
We still made it work. We still
Ooh, it's
tried,
tough.
we still tried to make it work.
You know what I would have told you?
What?
You can get hit by a car, you and your mama.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because
no, don't
80,
hit the
yeah,
car
I've
with
seen
the-
your shit. You don't like people that cheat. None of that. Yeah, no.
I don't play none of that
Let
shit.
me just say though, I feel like at the time I was like playing both sides, as you would say. You know what I'm saying? To see like what I could get out of this nigga because I really
Out of
loved-
AD?
No.
Jesus.
Why you pointing at him?
No, I'm talking about the basketball player.
Oh, you was like
yes,
that.
The
I'm talking about
successful basketball player that's super famous.
Kyle Kuzma.
No, it's not him. It don't matter. Anyways, so you know, I learned my lesson though. You know what I'm saying? Like after that, I cut the basketball player off completely.
After he
like,
gave you a hickey and sent you home to your nigga.
yeah.
Oh.
The disrespect is already it's there.
It's there.
It's already gone.
Well, we asked, what did you do? I wasn't
It's done
expecting
for.
this.
You might as well slept with the nigga. Hickey's the same shit. We gonna look
She
at the
did.
same
She just can't
man.
say it out
I
loud.
swear to God, I put that on my
No, I'm
life.
just playing.
I don't gotta lie about my coochie like Megan.
Oh, throw her under the bus.
No, I'm just saying. No, I didn't because at the time, like, I just didn't do it. Just know that.
Ooh,
So wait. Key word at that time.
Hey,
But listen,
They see them girls are good.
you know how
as
dangerous
a man,
Bro.
listen. But as a
No meaning like I did it. I just didn't do it that time
But-
that we're talking about.
but
is
as
what
a,
that means.
as a man,
That's what you gotta watch.
Hold on, P. As a man, if you even come home with a hickey, you might as well have did it.
No,
If I
in
come home
in a man's mind, he's gonna feel like you did it anyway,
But
even
listen,
if you
y'all,
didn't.
between
right?
all of us in chat, I was on my cycle. I don't fuck on my period, so I wasn't gonna do
Meaning
that.
like if it wasn't bleedy time, it'd have been needy time.
No,
Yeah, that's what she's saying. That's what she's saying.
No, I swear to God, y'all, I'm not a hoe.
Did you give him some
I
head?
didn't say you was a oh wait, where did we get that from?
Did you give him some head?
No,
Did you give him a handy?
no. nothing.
So you was just getting a hickey, just what? Making out?
Yeah,
So you had no time that you.
That's passionate.
Never mind. Did he get the touch on you?
Dancing.
yeah,
Oh, it's over. Violation.
yeah. No, I violated 100%.
Yeah, that's pretty much fucking them.
Yeah, so I violated 100%. I feel like he probably don't even tell this.
But
though.
why did you lead with? Why did you lead with he broke my
Right,
heart?
that's
Because-
fucking insane.
I'm thinking the homie is the problem.
No,
I
he's
never
not.
thought that because I know him.
No, I know that too.
That's a
he's
real
the
problem.
problem.
That's a
One of
real
the
nigga.
realest
No,
niggas.
for
But what I'm
sure.
saying is that she said he broke my heart.
Because
He
this
broke
is how I
my
feel.
heart.
Because this is how I feel. I feel like after that situation and we tried to make it work and we was trying to make it work, that nigga went and cheated on me on my birthday.
Hey,
After you did what you did,
You deserve it.
you deserved it 100%.
What the
Listen.
fuck? You
Hey.
deserve
You
it.
deserved it.
you can't
Hell no.
you can't tell me how to play
He
defense.
said we wasn't
Okay,
together, but
you
I
can't
feel
tell
like
me.
that shit was calculated.
Wait, no.
You deserve it.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. If you come home with a hickey, I'm glad he did it on your birthday. You need to sting. I'm just keeping it real.
He needs to sting.
He be like, you got one off on me?
That's the ultimate,
It's
you
about
feel
to
me?
sting. For sure, for sure.
Okay, mind
You deserve
though,
it.
Juno, we live right now.
Is this tea? Am I giving the chat something to talk about?
Devil.
Juno says she's the devil.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not.
Listen, bro, that's why I had to get listen.
God.
You had to get out them streets, man. I had to get out them streets, man. Them
It's
streets
dangerous
is
out here,
wild.
man. This is the type of women that exist out there.
Listen, she started it was like,
This
that
type of women
nigga did
exist.
me wrong. That's how she
Hey.
kicked this off.
Hey,
That's how she kicked it off.
Yeah, man. Fellas,
I
beware,
appreciate
man.
the truth, though. I appreciate
no,
the
I
honesty.
fuck with the truth.
I appreciate
fuck
the
with
honesty.
truth.
I appreciate
fuck with
the
truth.
honesty.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't lead with, he did me wrong. You could have said, you know what?
Listen,
I
you,
did something, and then he did something.
you supposed to
in
say, man, that's a
return.
real nigga. He gave me a second shot when he didn't have to.
Right.
They throwing it at him left and right and sideways and up and down.
Oh, we
That's
up.
what I'm saying. That shit. I know too. That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah, no,
it should have been
I felt like I thought we moved past that. I thought we was gonna.
thought.
make it
That's
work.
an
Never.
opinion.
Never move past it.
You don't think so?
Not with a man. We're not moving past that. It's gonna always
Let
be
me
right
tell you-
here.
It goes like a year.
Let me tell you
or
something.
two.
Let me tell you something.
It's gonna be right here.
If I get an inkling that any girl that I'm dealing with has cheated on me in any type of capacity, I hope her and her mama get hit by a car. You can't never come back.
my
We not reconciling. We not
God.
doing none of that.
Okay,
You want to get hit by a car?
it's crazy.
You can die. I don't give a fuck.
Ain't that serious, pops?
I'm just telling you, that's how I
He
am.
vented. He vented. He letting it out. He letting it out.
I'm just being honest with you. I don't play that
And that's,
shit.
and
gotta
that's
relax.
cool. You know,
I'm just being honest.
Gotta relax.
Gotta relax.
I'm just being
Gotta relax.
honest.
I-
I accepted it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care. I
accepted
don't
it.
care.
I tried. We both tried. I could definitely say we both tried to do this shit again. It was just toxic, and I'm like, no, this shit not gonna work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You made it that way though.
And
Yeah.
and it's your fault.
It's my
Damn.
fault.
So now it becomes like we can never be a relationship, but we can fuck. You know?
For sure.
It
Hey,
becomes
listen.
that.
No.
Ain't
Yeah,
nothing-
yeah. You ruin that. You ruin that
But that's the
of
problem.
me ever
You
being
can't-
faithful
can't
to you.
fuck and I have feelings though.
Yes, you can.
But listen, I watch Martin episode. I watch the second season
What?
of Martin
Newsflash.
episode 5 every other month, and I still
wait.
feel the same emotion.
Hold on, wait.
And I turn it off and I get back
Wait,
to
what
my
you say?
life. I'm telling you, bro.
You say
it
you
can
can't
happen.
do what? What'd you say? You can't do what?
You can't fuck. We're women. We're emotional creatures.
You said you can't fucking not have feelings
You just wait. You just got a hickey and didn't have no feelings.
She had feelings.
because you was
I
bleeding.
was faded, Meg. Just wait.
No, but
I was faded.
Nah, don't do
Man,
that.
this
Don't
is
do that.
getting crazy.
That's gonna make the basketball player look like. No, don't do that.
No,
Don't do that.
no, hell no. The
I don't know how to
basketball
hold
player-
tie nobody.
Listen.
All I'm saying is this: at the end of the day, I learned my fucking lesson. Okay, I never do it again.
Accountability.
Okay,
Accountability.
So that was
do
your
it
first
again.
time ever cheating on a guy you was with?
ever in my life.
Okay.
Okay, and it's
Last time?
No, just my first and
Oh.
last.
First and last. That's what I'm saying.
First and last, y'all. I swear to God, like for real.
Never cheated ever again.
I haven't been in a relationship since this nigga. Like straight
You
up.
just said
got
with
a
the white-
hold on
You
you.
say you with the white guy now. You trying to ruin his life.
No, I'm not. AD, not too much on me.
Oh.
Not
Not too much on me, okay? No, the guy, he's actually a really nice guy. He's
Okay.
super sweet. He cooks for me. Like, he
Sheesh.
does shit that...
He already beat me.
Hey, man, you see what happened to the last nice guy?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? So,
I'm just
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Better
Let me
hope
ask
she
you
don't see
this.
Cal Kuzma. It's over for you, buddy.
Kevin Durant.
shit.
Hey, all right, look. No bullshit. Okay,
Yeah.
this guy now that you saying is super nice. He cooking for you. He's doing X, Y, Z for you. All of that, right? What if he happens to be like, you know what? I got drunk last night.
Had to knock that down real quick.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna say it's okay because we're not together.
No,
No,
once
we already
once y'all
together,
was
though.
together.
We already
Oh,
together.
yeah.
If
It's
he,
just a hickey.
if he accidentally cheated on you, like
I
you
have to see
did,
about it.
accidentally,
Or just
I
a
would
hickey.
have to.
are
I
you gonna,
would.
are you gonna, you know, say, you know what? I forgive you and let's try to make it work.
No.
Depending on how long we've been together, I don't know. Cause you can't. This my thing, and I'm not making no excuse. Once you love somebody, you can't just stop loving somebody.
Oh yes, you can.
Show me the ways.
But what if she? What
I
if?
can, I can do it every week.
What if she like? What if she like paid him to dance?
Stop playing.
I'm asking, bro. We
There's
got to
no
do
such
equal
thing.
rights. We got to do equal rights.
All right,
There's
Why? We got to do equal rights. What if
All
she?
right,
What
all
if she
There's no
pay
such
him to
thing.
watch ESPN?
Can I ask
with
a
her?
question? Can I ask a question?
Come on, bud.
The question that wasn't asked, that night you went back, you said he didn't want the girls to dance. He wanted you to dance. You came home with a hickey. You were on your period to have sex. Did you get some money?
Yeah.
Now we're getting it. We're caught. Now we're in that
did.
that we're
I
in
did.
that
Yes, I
really
did.
murky place.
Did you take it home and pay
Pay a bill or 3.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, money is money. That's what we use it for. You know what I'm saying?
Sock it to a bitch pocket.
Sock it to a bitch pocket.
Sock it to a bitch pocket.
This though, look.
Sock it to a
If you're
bitch
watching
pocket.
out there, him, you know, I love you. Not no more, but you know, we.
Damn, what the
You
fuck?
shouldn't have said nothing at all.
What? Oh, I have to get this off of my chest.
Okay, go ahead.
Homewrecker.
What? You gonna have to tell your new about these
Pause Pilates.
Stephanie talks about. I don't care, and I'm gonna keep it real. You want to know why I'm saying something now, y'all? Because this nigga got a podcast himself, right?
Oh, damn, you just gonna keep. Hey, time out.
Listen,
So, wait, we gonna
and
keep.
I-
Wait.
I've
We
been
gonna
so
keep giving
quiet.
hints.
No, listen,
Man,
I've
we
been
gotta
so
chill. We got
fucking
you.
quiet. Let me talk real quick, Jason.
Damn.
I've been so quiet.
Oh, Lord.
I've been so quiet. Literally, I've been so quiet. I let him do it. I let him.
You
pop
let
his
him.
Shit.
You allowed him.
You know.
Oh, he talked about you on this podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This is get back.
Oh, so this is personal.
Oh, you.
Don't use me for
Wait,
the get
80,
back.
you Gail King? What the
Damn.
fuck is going on?
You let your homeboy girl come over here and air him out?
First of all, this is not get back. I just wanted to let the
AD
world
is
know.
Gail King.
I just
AD is Gail King.
L Ding.
You know the whole time.
Hey, this is L Ding.
Hey, this is not the community. Hey, this is not
Therapy.
we don't condone this. The community. This is AD's personal going on right now.
Yo.
We don't let the homies girls come over here and air out the homies, cuz. Damn, AD.
Air out the homie. No.
No,
We
AD.
can't allow that now. We
we can't air out
we're
the
going
homies.
over jurisdiction at this point.
Let me talk, y'all. I appreciate y'all for keeping it real with me because it takes some real niggas to keep it real.
Come on. You know we
Period.
gonna do
No
that now.
cap, you know what I'm saying? And I'm accountable to say, like, yeah, I fucked up in this relationship, and I'm accountable. Is he ever going to forgive me the way you put it? Fuck no.
No. The thoughts of AD is not the same as every
No,
man.
this nigga, the way Pon said it, you would never forgive a girl that cheated on you, right?
Huh?
You would never forgive a girl that cheated on you, right?
Y'all forgive her.
I'll
Won't be with her. But
Hey, I'll forgive her. I'll forgive her for sure. I'll forgive.
I'll forgive her when she dies.
I'll do you. That's crazy. I'll do you one better.
Chill,
I
chill.
have forgiven. I've forgiven women that cheat on me.
But would you give them another chance?
A chance to get some dick, yeah.
Chance of getting these pants.
Hell yeah.
That's about
I
it.
mean, if I'm feeling froggish and want to leak, you know what I'm saying, and that's the pond I'm
All right,
near.
we gonna close it out. At
I'll
that.
forgive her when she dies.
But no, I could
Stop,
never be in
stop.
like a real relationship with her anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she ain't gonna get a fair shot. It ain't really fair. It ain't really fair to her.
Okay.
I'm not that far in my journey where growth is there at that extent.
That's respectful.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah.
But I got friends.
But I'm getting
that
there,
took
though.
They took their
It's
girl back
easier
for
to
that.
forgive.
And I got a homie that's married with a situation like that. They happy, so
Are you gonna bring his wife on here so she can air him out?
I can listen, right?
No.
I can tell you, man. Listen, I'm to the point. Even now, it's like, it's just so much. I just don't. I just don't put a lot of power in pussy like that.
Period. As you should.
I don't. That shit got too much control over wars, fights, business.
Everything.
It can cry and send you to jail, man. Like I'm not. That thing is scary in there. I'm gonna let that thing sit where it's gonna sit.
Well, scare me, boo.
Hey, listen. Not pussy per se, but a guy had an option of 15 women and said, "No, I want you." That's scary as a motherfucker.
Okay.
To have that kind of power.
No, I feel you on
As
that.
a woman,
I ain't
so-
gonna lie though. After that situation, that shit sucked. So I stopped working in the club because I was like, I don't want to do this shit no more. I don't want to entertain this shit no more. And I just gave it up.
You seem
so.
very sympathetic. I believe you.
Yeah, I swear to God. Like, honestly,
How long did the relationship with the basketball player last after you broke up?
One night.
girl.
No.
I'm sorry, not girl. But
Damn.
no, he
shit.
kept.
That's how you got the homie?
No, I'm
That's
sorry.
crazy.
No.
Nigga sex play me. That means I'm actually being in this conversation.
No, we still cool. Like we still cool. Like still to this day, like I can hit that nigga up and be like, "Oh, you in town?"
Oh yeah. Hey, white guy, get away fast.
I never know because I never gave him the
This is
chance,
Get Out, but the reverse.
You trying to pull up, get a hickey?
GETOUT.
No, we still cool. We still cool.
Okay.
But I
Would you dance? Would you dance for him again if you asked?
No. Unless he's trying to pursue me.
Uh-oh.
What if he is?
So there is
I don't know. I haven't clocked him. Like that nigga, I don't even know where he is right now.
Okay.
So.
Well, season starts, so he's hooping.
Yeah, no, he's a great.
He sent you some tickets yet? I mean, you got other basketball players?
No, that's. I'm gonna just shut the phone. You want the tickets? You want me to get you some tickets?
Oh no!
Just let me know. I got you. Make sure you cheer him on too.
Okay, I got you.
Wait,
Don't
we
worry
were
about it.
about to say he obviously plays here.
No, he doesn't play here.
Bronny.
Oh, let's stop this messing. This is not this show. This is not it. I never meant for this to go here. I just asked. All I asked was, "What did you do?" And it became.
Listen, don't get me wrong. I'll take some G League tickets.
No, he's definitely not that.
I'll take some
He's
tickets.
NBA. At least he's NBA. Okay.
There it is.
Right here. She fucked up, not down. I get it.
You giving me like a Clippers vibes, like some on the Clippers.
Oh shit!
No, it's a lot of ball, like niggas that be in the club on the Clippers.
It's true.
Yes, a lot of them.
No, stop trying to find out. No,
You
not
get
from
me
here.
Clipper
Hey,
vibes.
to be fair, you put all the breadcrumbs out there.
I did. And
You
then
can't lay a
know
trail
why?
on there when we try to guess. You be like, nah. You laid the trail for us.
Yeah. He's starting. That's
Oh, she gonna bang that.
They
Gonna bang that.
If I do, y'all all coming to the game.
Ooh.
I want y'all to be like, okay, Steph, appreciate you. Yeah.
Nah, nigga. Once you own it, we in there. I get you.
Shout out to the homegirl Steph. Got these front row tickets.
Oh, we got feet on the wood.
Courtside.
We on the wood.
Courtside. Nah, man.
Cordio, courtside.
Yeah, we all for it.
On the court with court.
Oh,
On the court with court.
New show on the way.
New show on the way.
Courtside with court.
Oh my God.
Listen,
Come
one thing
on.
about me, I'm going to keep it real because I feel like if you can't be accountable as a woman, then you don't stand for nothing.
I feel that. I respect your realness,
I
though.
fuck with that.
Ain't no wrong with
Honestly,
that.
and I appreciate y'all keeping it real with me because at the end of the day, I gotta stop thinking that I got another chance with this man. And
That's
Whoa,
not
wait, y'all know.
true.
Wait. How did
That's
we?
not
How did we?
true.
because y'all the homies, like you know. What
No,
I'm
but
saying?
listen.
Who said you? Wait, we didn't say you had another chance
Yeah,
or not with that
we didn't
man.
say nothing.
No, that shit dead.
No.
didn't
Don't
say
take
nothing,
how
man.
how we say we feel.
First of all,
about
don't
something.
say any of that again.
Yes.
Like we didn't say
No,
any
we
of
didn't
that.
say that. You asked our opinions on how we feel as an individual. That's like me saying you two are the same. You were two different individuals.
Yeah.
She finna be like, your homies agree with everything I said.
That's exactly what
Good
it
thing.
sounded
Hey,
like.
listen, that's why live streaming is great. They have the footage. She'll be able to watch this back and see that she gave us all this information.
I did, and I can stand on it. No, I'm just saying.
But what I'm
that's
saying
like,
is, if you think,
y'all
if you
POV, y'all POV.
listen,
Right, I
it
fuck with that. We giving you a
it
honest
sounds
answer.
like to me that you know that you fucked up and you want hope to be alive for this individual.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think after this, you should try to work and fix that situation with that
I
individual.
tried.
So keep
Y'all gotta wait till y'all like 58.
How long were y'all together?
Bro, are y'all sitting here?
Just keep trying.
Are you sitting here? Are you sitting here telling this woman who went home to the homie with a hickey on her neck and about to fuck an NBA nigga to keep trying with the homie?
Man, I don't know. Hey,
Let her keep trying.
Man, hit the road, you harlot! Get out of here! The fuck? I'm never sending her back to the homie. Get out of here! You're trash.
I told her to
You
keep
gotta
trying.
go. You gotta go.
I'm not trying no more. I'm not trying no more. Listen, I tried. Our last encounter was this. Let me tell you our last
So if you
encounter.
seen him, listen. So if you see him walk down the aisle with a female, you gonna feel shitty, huh?
She got a good guy. He's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Damn.
He's a great guy.
That's
He
crazy.
stands for what he stands for, and he's a good person. Like nobody's saying that. Like I can't feel that shitty. I want everybody to be happy at the end of the day.
Right.
What the fuck? Life
Come
is
on.
short as fuck.
Come on.
Nurse, can you save me?
Right. I fuck with that.
Would you be down to be a sister wife if he had that?
I like that.
Maybe.
But now we getting now we getting the progress.
Maybe. That's what he want though. That's what he want.
That's how you regain trust.
I mean, I asked him.
Consider it.
I did. I asked him like for his birthday we could have a threesome, but
There we go.
Right, but that's
you know what I think about too is like once you open them doors like that, it's
they gonna
just,
stay open, baby.
Yeah, that's
You might marry her.
not even.
No, they all
not even.
listen,
no, but
listen,
I
listen.
just feel
Stop
like,
hating.
That's what the woman
No,
What's a
I
hater?
feel like once you open
Listen.
that door, it's never gonna be the same ever again. And my homegirls, we all had this talk about having a threesome. My homegirls like, you can't have a threesome with him because you love him. You know what I'm saying? So it's
It'll never be the same because you cheated on him. It'll never be the same.
It'll never be the same.
From what I heard, I don't know from personal knowledge. From what I've heard, it is better when there's a one occupant, there's a lady that doesn't know either one of them.
Yeah.
That's fair.
True.
But those I've heard have grown. They can grow to be amazing relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
If everybody just understands
that.
that.
That's some great advice from Diddy, man. Shout out to you.
No. I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I didn't get that from Diddy. I didn't get that. That wasn't from him.
Jason Love.
No. Prior to my rap career, I lived a little brighter than most. Prior to rap, I just seen a lot of things.
Now, you know?
Hey, you know.
So
prior to that, I've just seen things. I'm like, oh well, if you've done it more than one time, so you'll have a comparison. It's like, well, this worked better, this didn't, all that type shit. You know.
Pun, you ain't never cheated?
I say off from that threesome again. I think that's a great way to re-enter a relationship.
Good job, Pun.
No.
Now that's how we re-enter. We come through swinging. Like, baby, I want you and all of us to have you.
I don't think nobody in this room is perfect. I think we've all cheated.
Oh, for sure.
We've probably all been cheated
I
on.
haven't
You know what I'm saying? That's life, man. That's life.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, AD.
I've never cheated.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that I have.
No.
I'm talking about him.
I ain't never cheated.
He clocking you.
Everybody has cheated before.
Everybody's been cheated on. Everybody's cheated. Some people been caught. Some people haven't.
Period. Black women do not cheat, period.
Right.
Okay, have you cheated?
Of course.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Everybody cheats. It happens.
Except me.
Cheated before. Not saying cheats, but in your past, if you've been 35 and up, you probably done cheated once.
Okay.
Right? 35 and up, 30.
Most people, yeah.
All right.
You didn't dibble at the art. If you haven't, you definitely thought about it.
I thought about it, never
If
acted
you
on
haven't
it.
cheated, you definitely thought about it before.
I thought about it, never acted on it. That's the
What?
difference.
That's good, though.
Hold on. Wait. What?
Courtney said she never thought about it.
You never thought about cheating ever in life?
Well, when I was getting cheated on.
Okay, so you thought about cheating before, right?
When I got cheated on.
But listen, okay, you don't got to cover it up with what he did. Have you ever thought about cheating? Okay. Everybody thinks about it. At least thinks about it.
I thought about it before, but I couldn't see myself.
Yesterday?
doing it. No.
Oh, shit.
I love my woman. I wouldn't do that.
I know that's
I
right.
was just asking.
I love my woman. I wouldn't even think about
Somebody
that.
said she was Dominican. Yes, I am Dominican, y'all.
The nigga said yesterday. That's crazy.
That's crazy, Pops.
Yeah, but I don't condone cheating. It really
damn,
hurts.
Jason.
What
It
happened?
really hurts, though. It hurts, so it don't even matter.
You the
Somebody
one that
said,
did it,
"What's
though.
her- I could save her.
You the one
I
that
know
cheated, though.
that's I'm not gonna cheat no more, though. I'm never gonna cheat again.
She's delivered.
I'm never listen.
She's delivered.
On Community, I'm never cheating.
Got the nerve to wear a
y'all.
nun
Never
outfit
cheat
talking
again.
like this.
I never want to cheat again. That shit hurts.
She said it hurts. She
That
wanna
shit
cheat. That's crazy.
hurts.
Yeah.
That shit hurts. I cried for a long time.
yeah,
so.
hickeys don't feel good.
Cheating hurts or getting cheated on?
No, getting hickeys.
Just
Oh.
period. Just
The whole everything of
yeah,
it. Got
just
it.
The emotion of like not having the conscious mind to be like, damn, you could hurt this person and you not really giving a fuck. That's your.
Let me ask you something.
Damn.
I'm just curious.
That's why I don't do it. Say out
Yeah,
loud.
that's fucked up.
I'm just
I don't
curious.
even give a
As a woman who got a man at home and hang on another nigga and get a hickey on your neck, what is that process like walking in the house? Like, what are you doing? Are you
That
like
nigga trying to
covering
do
your
this,
neck?
nigga doing this all type of.
Together.
Okay, but I'm saying you said you was in the bed and he saw it or something. He went to your
No,
phone
he
while
went
you
through my
sleep.
phone.
Okay, so what was that process like? Like being there with a hickey on your neck with the nigga.
Um,
Did you try to hide it? Did you try to go to sleep? You don't want to like.
I
What'd you
think
do?
I tried to hide it. Yeah, I tried to hide it. Yeah, I tried to hide it. I put some makeup on it because I was shook. I was scared as fuck.
Why not just go home and say like, "Hey, I'll see you tomorrow"? So
I don't know.
yeah.
Because I think we must have had like plans or something the next day or something.
Oh
I
my
don't
god!
know.
So you had plans? You cheat on? That's crazy.
Just y'all, it's ugly. It's
Wait, y'all
ugly.
planned to cheat?
No.
That's crazy. Premeditated cheating is
Yeah.
fucking
Premeditated is worse.
No, I didn't premeditate to cheat. No,
Got
but
it.
it was like the next day. I think we had plans or something like that. And he had went. You know what's crazy? He knew exactly what chat to go through. Like, he went through the homegirls chats. Nah, I didn't
Wait,
even
so you was in
be-
the chat talking about it?
Of
No,
course.
my homegirls. Because I had left
Oh.
the homegirls. I was like, y'all gotta go. Like, I'm
it was,
leaving.
she had a good time.
And then the homegirls was like, damn, bitch, why you leave us? And I just felt like he went through that chat, and that chat, where's was the chat?
Was you giving it up for the nigga in the chat? Like,
No.
hey, it was cracking.
Pun, we not giving this shit up, okay, Pun?
It was
It
cracking.
doesn't work like that.
Y'all don't be in the chat like, hey, girl, that nigga.
No.
Yes, y'all do. Women be in the chat. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Listen.
So y'all don't be giving it up
Cold
for the
world.
nigga that y'all's with. Like, hey, that nigga. He working with a monster.
No, we
They
don't
came,
really
they
talk
came
like
through
that.
with, and they came through with that
We don't
energy.
talk like that. We don't talk like that. In our chat, in the girl chat, we don't talk like that.
Yeah, that nigga must have been off 2 honey packs last night.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, half of
Rhino man.
I ain't gonna lie, half of my homegirls all got niggas though.
Oh, okay.
It's like probably like 3 of us in the chat that don't. They solid with their nigga. They been with their nigga for years plus. Like
So then the boyfriends probably look at you as the one, like, no,
Ooh,
go hang
don't
with
let
her.
her come through.
no,
You ain't got no nigga.
Everybody but everybody's accountable for their own shit. Like like they are very accountable.
As a woman, like, if you got a dude and all his homeboys got dude, and it's that one homie that's single but be living life, and he be like, hey, I'm finna hang with him
You
tonight.
gonna feel a certain way.
For sure.
It's the reverse.
Vice versa. That's what we saying.
But I feel like my homegirls, they're accountable. Like I don't know, like because
So
I
you the bad
slowed
one.
down. No, not no more.
Okay.
Not no more.
No, I'm
It's
just talking
crazy.
about in general, right?
Not no more. It's crazy.
I used to work in the club. Y'all, I used to be the Plea. I used to have the niggas. I used to tell the niggas, come to the club, come get this ladies, like private party, let's get this money. Like, of course. Like I used to be bottle service. Like
Whoa. Go get this
I
money.
wasn't the one fucking
Hold on,
for it.
Giselle.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I
Until.
was just the one that put the place together, okay?
Until.
Hold
I was
on.
putting the place together.
Hold on, Miss Weinstein. I need you to chill out with what you're
Hey,
saying.
watch what you say
Give a
on
little
here.
more clarity.
It's going crazy.
Jesus.
It's going crazy.
Holy indictment. What's going on in here?
Hey, they gonna have the Steph hotline come like Puff.
It's going crazy here.
Moly donuts.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, like just she made sure the party was filled with beautiful people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. What
Beautiful
they did,
people.
what they do, and what they do is at their own discretion once they get there.
Yeah.
There you
But
go.
I
Got it.
will say that I am a changed woman now.
Got you.
Okay, y'all? And I learned from my mistakes. It took a lot to learn from my mistakes. And I feel like as a young woman that's in that lifestyle and sometimes get lost in that lifestyle, because I ain't gonna lie, I was lost in that lifestyle.
They do get lost.
I was like, I'm gonna be real. Like, this is LA. You know what I'm saying? You could be having one regular nigga and then tomorrow you outside with the littest nigga in the city. You know what I'm saying? It's hard sometimes to be like, oh shit, like
I didn't watch.
Fuck with that.
I'm just
Hey,
I fuck with that. That's honest.
Hey, this
I didn't
is
watch
LA.
girls come out here, do no drugs,
Nothing.
don't do nothing, be just straight square, and then you see them, they just
Turned out.
powdered up, all that shit. They turn into a whole different individual. So LA is very, very dangerous.
Yeah.
If you don't watch it.
Yeah, you gotta watch it, man.
You gotta watch it. It do get crazy out here.
You gotta watch it.
100%.
No cap. So, you know, I'm gonna be real. I was lost. You feel me? I was working at every strip club you could think of. Ask AD, you know what I'm saying? Like, just getting money, living my best life, making my music, and pushing forward. Like, didn't care nothing. And then I was like, this is not the life that I want for myself. This shit is not. I like my fruits of my labor ain't doing shit for me right here. So I had to switch it up. I had to let that lifestyle go and say peace out, and we on to better things now. And that's just what it is. You know what I mean?
All right, before we get out of
You
here, we're
did that.
gonna read these super chats.
Oh shit.
It's time to take the kids.
I
You know
see
what
they
I'm saying?
talking
Trick or
about-
treating. All right, let's read these. Before
going
we get
in.
out of here.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
They just said Puka Nakua had a knee injury at practice. Damn.
Mr. H. Havok, thank you for the $2. Thug, homie.
Appreciate
Now let's
it.
read Tory. Tony Morrison, thank you for being a community member for 15 months. How many pairs of gloves you think Jason had?
Oh, I just read up yesterday.
Just
He
read
got
up.
some.
Shout
He
out
got
to
a
my
lot.
guy at
He
the
got a lot.
surplus shop, man. That got me going, man.
Just read up.
Nah, Burbank.
Scrooston G, thank you for $2. All celebs fucking the same people, so how is it weird?
What?
What are you referring to, Scrooston?
He's saying like when you get to like the higher level, the celebrities are fucking each other. They're sharing
Oh yeah, 100%.
girlfriends. and-
100%.
Totally.
You know.
DA, thank you for the $2. Yam Cam. Okay. DA also say it was Havok. He also said I knew Havok was a P. Okay. He also said, Nurse, can you save me? Havok the P. Okay. Bro, thank you for the $2. Temptations came crawling and shorty folded. It's okay.
It happens.
DA, thank you for the $2. Lex has been around the basketball team. Listen.
Not too much on my girl.
Oh, shit.
Hey, my bitch.
Damn.
If I ever got an inkling of my bitch doing anything crazy,
not.
I would send her to the wolves so fast. I would hit it like Freddie Freeman and send her flying. Boom, boom.
No, she would never, AD.
Factuals. Duno said, thank you for the $5. She's just a horny walrus, Pops.
Walrus is crazy.
Y'all are crazy in this chat.
There's a horny walrus, Pops.
Sorry, y'all so fucking funny.
Swagmeyer says, thank you for the $5. Y'all the new gossip girls. Go grab some coffee for the team. Well, Cushion Coffee is coming back.
Come on, man.
So
Get
make sure
ready.
you respect
Coffee,
that.
cause we get ready. Coffee Talk is on the way. We back.
Shakai, thank you. Man, oh no, I ain't gonna read that one. Okay. Okay. Swagmeyer, thank you for the $5. 5 popping, 6 dropping. Bruh, Suwoo. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hold on.
He was serious.
I'm not gonna read that one. Okay. Swagmar, thank you for $10. Tell Pun, grab a Kai meal and simmer down.
Not too much on Pun.
You like Kai meal? You like the chicken Big Mac?
I was gonna bring it. Yeah.
She said she was gonna bring it too.
Yeah. That shit good as fuck.
Okay.
Bruce and G, thank you for $2. And she was talking shit about Meg. That's crazy.
Not too much on me.
Not too much on Steph, man.
Okay.
Talking about Meg.
DA, thank you for the $2. What's her at? I can save her.
What's that?
Oh, man!
Not Siri. Siri got you. Yo, Siri, you funny.
Said 1 sec.
The third lifer, thank you for the $5. Booty bussin'.
Booty busting.
My baby mama calling me right now, too. Swagmar, thank you for the $5. Love for LA, but you dudes and net. Honestly, definitely Pun. Dude have a stroke if he shot the fade. Well, thanks for the money, bitch. We out of here. It's the community, man. Appreciate everybody.
Bye, y'all. I got a new single coming out. It's called Up the Score. Get ready. It's going to drop. So, yeah.
Niggas say that.
Period.
Don't wish no stroke on the homie, bitch. Keep sending money, though.
Nah.